Welcome, my friends. Oh my God, it's that time. That time. Hope you're all well. How's it going? Ready for the partner showcase coming up in a couple of hours? I feel pumped. I feel excited. I feel a lot more excited than a lot of other people seem to be out there. I don't know what the downbeat is about, but let me see. I can see in the chat we got BK Lynn 40s asking me about Just Dance again. You're never gonna see me play Just Dance again. And we can see Zach Minga there. Good morning, Minga or Minja? Nonetheless, Zach. Morning, Zach. Hope you're all well. Yeah, today's the day. We're early. We've got a couple of hours. We're gonna go through some Nintendo news. Maybe play some Mario Kart or whatever people want to play. I don't know, Fortnite, whatever. Donkey Kong. I might finish Donkey Kong Live. So if you don't want to see spoilers, go away. I think I'm right near the end of the game. But yeah, as we're all here, we all know why that is. It's because you can see it over my shoulder. Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Now, yes, a lot of people did want the general Direct. I think that's what a lot of people were hoping for. I mean, that's what I was hoping for, but I'm not actually, I'm not downbeat. I'm not upset it's a partner showcase because I'm expecting a lot of high profile third-party games to be announced for the Switch 2. So I'm actually very excited about this. And Regos is in the chat. How's it going, Regos? ¿Qué tal, amigo mío? I might have to run off at some point to grab a drink because I just realized I didn't get myself a drink. And it's going to be a good, 2.5 hours, 3 hours that I'm on live now. I might even order some food while I'm here. This Inferno, I think this Direct will show to us nothing. Why'd you say that, Dis? If you don't mind me, well, I'll call you Inferno. Inferno sounds cooler, I think. I disagree. Respectfully, my friend, respectfully. I expect to see a lot of Microsoft stuff. Well, I'm expecting to see at least 2 games from Microsoft. Which games, I haven't decided. I think one of them is definitely going to be Sea of Thieves for sure. That's what I think. And I want to say Doom Dark Ages, but I'm a bit worried now. Well, I'm not worried, but I don't know if they're going to show it this early, but I would assume Doom Dark Ages as well. Hi-Fi Rush is another one that's definitely going to be coming to the Switch 2. Whether they show it today or not, I'm not sure, but we've seen data miners even get images of characters in what you call it? What was that? What game was I just talking about now? Hi-Fi Rush. Yeah, like Switch t-shirts that the characters wear. So we know that's coming as well. Capcom is the one I'm interested in the most, I think. Like, what is Capcom gonna release? Are they just gonna port over, you know, the Resident Evil remakes to 4, 7, and 8? And 3? Or are they gonna give us Monster Hunter? Or are they gonna give us some kind of exclusive? I would love some kind of Resident Evil Revelations 3 exclusive. We want Rare Replay. Yes! Yes! That is what we want. Listen, I have a question for the chat. When the, let me get ready. When the stream does arrive, the showcase, would you guys prefer it, A, on a screen like this? So let me show you. Give me a second. Give me a sec. Where the hell have I put it here? Hold on a second, chat, sorry. Oh, here we go. I was looking at the wrong screen. That's right. So would you prefer it? There you go. Like this? Or would you rather see it on a screen like this? So A or B? So A or B? A or B? Which screen would you want to watch the Direct on? A or B? A, B. You guys let me know. I'm going to stay on this screen just now, just so we can go over some news, because why is it not? You know, you work stuff out and then it just doesn't happen. Oh, I know why. There we go. It was non-to-poo screws. What are people saying? B. Well, welcome, Wisnu. On the smaller one. Rego says the thing with some of us is that we can yeah, we got multiple consoles. Exactly. That is the thing, right? And this is why I've said before that that even though I would buy those games, I would love to buy, you know, Resident Evil and Assassin's Creed games and all these games that are on other consoles. I knew it was going to be mixed A and B, A and B. Even though I've played some of those games on like Xbox Series S and stuff and PS5 in the past, I would still buy them. I would still love to have them like on the go. But you're right. I think, who said it? It was Regos, I think. Yeah. But I would prefer, like, for example, if they went to Capcom and said, yeah, man, bring those Resident Evil games if you want, but we want a Resident Evil 3 Revelations exclusive, or a Dino Crisis exclusive, or bring back Beautiful Joe 3. Yes. Stuff like that, right? Like, I would prefer if they can sign exclusives. You know what they should do? I've said this plenty of times. They should go to Microsoft and say, yo, we'll give you money and buy Perfect Dark off you. That's what they should do. And then give Perfect Dark to Retro Studios after they finish Prime 4 and 5. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. That's what they should do. Well, that game, do you remember that Platinum game Scalebound that Microsoft cancelled? They should buy that back. They should buy that. That'd be amazing. But anyways, while I'm here, briefly, I don't know if anyone in the chat wants to play some Mario Kart or anything like that. We got a couple of hours to wait still, my friends. So, who we got in the chat? Rhythm! How's it going, Rhythm? Sup, fam? It's up to you. This is claps for you, my friend. Oh, wait, you fucked it. There you go. There you go. Enjoy the claps, my friend. Claps are for you. I did see, so like, this is quite interesting because this is something I agree with. Nate the Hate clarified why he didn't know the Nintendo Direct was a partner showcase. And it's basically, massive quotations, he says, partners don't know the format of the show. They are told they are in a Nintendo Direct and they are in one. That's it. They're just told by Nintendo, you're going to be in a Nintendo Direct and we're not going to tell you whether it's a partner showcase or a general. So apparently, that's what Nate the Hate says. Who am I to disagree? Who am I to disagree? Regarding other news, we can see if there's any other news left. I've seen that people have been complaining now that Mario Kart's AI is too easy. I have not tried. In fact, I've just downloaded it now, re-downloaded Mario Kart because I stopped playing it. I only play it on stream. So you can see that here. Look, where is it? Here we go. This is quite funny. Check this out. We're gonna go through some predictions as well. I want to hear you guys' predictions. What the hell is this rejector? You guys see that? Yeah. So there you go. They ruined single player Mario Kart World mode. This made the CPU easier, and fans hate it. Says Nintendo can't get much right when it comes to Mario Kart World right now after pushing out an update which removed the only way to get guaranteed free lap tracks in online multiplayer. Mario Kart fans thought they'd successfully got Nintendo to buckle under the pressure as a new update that came out yesterday finally reduced the number of transmission tracks on the select course screen. It says Mario Kart World was poised to become the game that everyone wanted again, but that was before fans noticed a pretty significant change in the game's single player mode that were included in the update too. In the patch notes, it was revealed that Mario Kart World's CPU characters were being made easier across every single player mode besides battle. While never specified, this was likely a change introduced to try and combat complaints about item spam that have been circulating social media for a little while. Unfortunately, most Mario Kart World players seem to agree that that Nintendo took things way too far, with the game being called a snooze fest and fans claiming that Nintendo has now ruined single player. They can't get anything right. They can't get anything right, Nintendo. Like with Mario Kart, at least it seems. I don't know what. Does anyone in the chat have Mario Kart World? Are they playing it? I'd be intrigued to hear what you guys think of the game. Like I've stopped kind of playing it. I mean, I only really play it when I'm on stream anyway in multiplayer, but I don't know if I find it as fun as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I think I prefer the tracks a lot more in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I definitely prefer battle mode a lot more in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like the battle mode, they ruined battle mode in Mario Kart World. Like, my God. I know there's 24 players, so they've got to make the tracks bigger, obviously. But they've made them so big that sometimes you're driving around for like 10, 15 seconds before you see anyone. Like, and 10, 15 seconds in a 3-minute round, it's a lot of time when it happens consistently. So I don't like what the hell they did with the battle mode in Mario Kart. Now, Knockout Tour online with friends especially is still super amazing fun. Amazing fun. Here we go. Rhythmic says, so many great indie games on eShop, bought 20 plus since owning Switch 2. Red Strings Club, £1.88 yesterday. Cool Cyberpunk style. Oh, I need to check that out. I need to check that out. I might check out we should check out the trailer for this right now, should we not? How rude of me. Yeah, why the frig not? Give me a sec, bro. Let me go there. YouTube. In fact, why did I switch screen? You can see it here. Let's have a quick look. What's it called? It's called Red Strings Club. Ooh, okay. Better not be dodgy. Sounds dodgy. Red Strings Club. Switch trailer. Let's have a look. This one here? Evolve Digital, it's got 7 years old. 7 years old. You what, mate? Right, I don't know if you guys can hear the music. I don't think you can, but it's fine. We don't need the music for now. I can hear the music, but I don't think you guys can't. I might change that in a bit. Steam World Dig under £2. Yeah. I just got it. Stopped playing it since Bonanza. Are you talking about Mario Kart? Oh, I do like the look of this game, actually. I judged too early. Oh, wow. You know what? Let me sort it out so you can hear the volume in a second as well. Give me a sec, bro. I'll sort that out for you. I liked it, though. I liked it very much. Give me 1 sec. Okay, 1 sec. Right, I didn't see that pop in, but oh well. Well, it did look like a cool game, though. Thanks for that, bro. That was super interesting. There you go. I'll put it back. I'll be back on the news. Let's see. Let's catch up with the. Let me catch up with the chats. Let's have a look. Okay, let's see some nice questions. Get to some news in a little bit. Little review. Right. So let's see what the chat is saying. Give me a sec. Why is that there? That's so weird. Oh, that was in the right place. That's good. So at least I can listen to YouTube now if it's there. Right. Okay. So let's catch up with you all. About Mario Kart. Yeah, see, so Rego stopped playing Mario Kart as well, you see? So, like, I thought it was just me. I know, well, I've heard a lot of chat about people online kind of falling off and all this kind of stuff. I've not lost hope in Mario Kart. I do think, like, Mario Kart's a very interesting one, right? Because of the direction it's gone in and with the Fortnite-style gameplay and map. So, like, put it this way. I expect if you look at Mario Kart today and then look at Mario Kart in 2 years from today, I think they're going to be very different games. I think they're going to fill out the map with a bunch of stuff, different kinds of challenges. The challenges will probably have evolved, probably have different types of rewards. They have obviously different amount of tracks in there. Like I think it'll be a lot more populated with things. That's what I think. Let's see what people say. My friend Saberman says, have a great direct, mate. I got to work, but I'll catch up with you later. No problem. It's good to see you here, Mr. Chris. One of my best friends. Very, very nice man. Very nice man. Did you play Donkey Kong yet? Well, he's probably gone already. Jess is in the house. How's it going, Jess? Stephanie's not here today. He's at work. She didn't even pop in to give the stream a like. My wife. But she's busy. She's doing important things. David Fast. What a badass name. What's the biggest game we got on a Switch 1 Partners Direct? Oh my God. I have no idea. I have no idea. God, I don't know. I want to say, and I'm probably completely wrong. I'm probably completely wrong unless anyone else remembers, but I was going to say like Doom. Did that show up in a partner showcase? I don't know. But I'll tell you something, David Fast. I'm expecting something a lot bigger than previous partner showcase for a few reasons. One, because the Switch 2 is going to have, and keep this in mind, as much as the Switch 1 had a lot of third-party support, especially in comparison with past Nintendo consoles, the Switch 2 is going to have significantly higher third-party support, like significantly higher. You have to think about this. For one thing, we didn't have Call of Duty on the original Switch. We're going to have Call of Duty now. We had some Assassin's Creed games, but we had the old Assassin's Creed games, right? Like we didn't even get, what do you call it? Origins and Odyssey, and we're going to get both of those. We're going to get Shadows, it looks like. We're going to get, Star Wars games. We're going to probably get Doom Dark Ages. Like, we're going to get a bunch of games. Man, we might even get The Last of Us in a couple of years. The way things are going for Sony. I fully believe we're going to get Last of Us on the Switch 2 at some point. I fully believe it. I don't care what anyone says. So I'm expecting big games. I'm expecting big games in this one. I think we might see Red Dead 2 for sure. It's Capcom though. That's the one, because I think Capcom is going to be here. In fact, I'm sure Capcom is in this partners showcase. So I fully expect they're going to have Resident Evil games, but I wonder if they're going to have Monster Hunter and or an exclusive. Will Platinum Games show up? Imagine if Astral Chains 2 showed up. Imagine if Astral Chains 2 showed up. Mother of Earth, that would be the greatest. That would be the greatest. I don't know if it will, but imagine if it did. That makes me think, could we get Switch 2 editions of, third-party games? So could we get Bayonetta 3 for Switch 2 edition? That would be cool. That would be cool. Sketches is in the house. Sketches has become, he was part of one of my favorite screenshots of when my stream went up early, and he wrote underneath, "Bro move, LOL." Luckily, it turned out right. Imagine if I had been wrong. Well, it wasn't me, it was my source who had told me. But it went up to the T. I mean, I've started the stream early now, but 2 p.m. was exactly to the T when the direct got announced for. So welcome, Sketches. Welcome, Sketches. Let's switch games. Says, it really doesn't matter whatever Nintendo does. They are the company to hate on. Listen to that. Listen and read that comment, because it's the truest thing you will read today and next week and whenever you read it. It's true. People have a weird reaction to Nintendo. Like it's hard to, hold on, let me just switch page to that. I think it's a little bit more apt to what we're waiting for. Well, that's what I've seen Templar. What, before I go back to Twitch Games comment. Templar, hola Templar. Welcome to Templar. Everyone, hashtag Templar in the chat. If anyone speaks Spanish here, he's an amazing Nintendo content creator. So go and make sure you check him out. Same name then, Templar Celdero. Go check him out. By the way, we're seeing, hold on, True Dash fan. Here we go. I hope to see Call of Duty. Y Javier Peña, acabo de verte. Lo siento, amigo. Hello. ¿Qué tal, Javier? Mucho gusto verte aquí, hermano. Lo siento, acabo de ver eso ahora mismo. Qué malo, ATB. Right. Now, I don't know where that comment went now. Here we go. It was here. Yeah, Nintendo, people have a weird thing to hate on Nintendo, right? Firstly, they say that, they're baby's company. They're not. Like, look at the Switch. Look at the mature games we had on Switch. You had like every Resident Evil, Outlast. Let's not even talk about the hentai games on there. Jesus Christ. That's silly. Nintendo has every type of game on there. Like some of the most violent games are on a Nintendo console. So please. Yeah, but then also they call them gimmicky. They call them gimmicky, right? And so they call the Switch gimmicky as well. They said it's underpowered. But then when Nintendo released a more powerful Switch with less gimmicks, they're like, oh, it's boring. It doesn't have any gimmicks. They can't win. They can't win. What do you want? What do you want from Nintendo? And keep in mind, gimmicks, as you want to call them, or innovations, if you will, come in different forms, not just in the hardware, but in the, in the software as well. We got games like Labo. Remember Labo? How innovative that was. Ring Fit Adventure. Stuff like that. And then in gameplay mechanics themselves. So gimmicks, innovations present themselves in many forms. But he's right. People will still hate Nintendo no matter what. They just haters. The haters. Oh, here we go. Indiana Jones. That's another one that could show off. Jones says Prime 4. See, unfortunately, I forgot to change my thumbnail because I put it up like over a week ago. But you know why I kept it up there? I was about to change it because it's got Samus on my thumbnail. But then I thought, whoa. Nah, it's not going to happen. But what if Mercury Steam did show off a new Metroid? That's not first party. Not first party. So, like what if they did? They could show off, right? Like we're probably going to see, Hyrule Warriors. So could we see the new Metroid game from Mercury Steam, which Nash Weedor assures me they are working on? Apparently they're working on 2 projects. One of them is improving Metroid Dread. I think that's what he said anyway. So maybe for like a Switch 2 edition, unless I'm incorrect on that. But he definitely said that they're working on a brand new Metroid game. In fact, it's like on my YouTube somewhere. I could probably show it to you. Let's see. Oh, mate. I said, it's such a shame this is a partners because I was on, I don't know if any of you guys saw it. I was on Andre Restart's podcast a couple of nights ago. And we were speculating what could be like the wild card, right? Like the one more thing. And I said to him, this was before we knew it was a partners, right? So there was all those rumors that it was going to be Animal Crossing. And I love Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing. But I would have been disappointed if that was the one more thing. I would have been a little disappointed. But I said to him, like, man, imagine if they say the one more thing and then the screen goes black. And then just before it fades up again, you just hear the... like the intro, like from the title screen of Ocarina of Time. And then you just see the gallop, you hear the gallop, you see the gallop of the horse go by, and it just comes up with the title Ocarina of Time. And then in letters that fade in, remastered. Oh my God, even now I got chills. Even now, knowing it's impossible for today, I got chills that one day that would happen. Oh my God. It is, after all, Templar knows this, the second best Zelda game of all time. After, we're all thinking the same thing. Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess still to this day remains the best Zelda game. Yes, it does. No better game than Twilight Princess. Oh, what a game. Let's see what else the chat is saying. My throat is already out. I'm literally going to run to get a drink of water in a second, my friends. My throat is bad. I need water, I need coffee, and I need food. People compare Nintendo to their non-Nintendo consoles, but Nintendo don't compare to others. That's a thing. Nintendo's in their own thing. Nintendo just, Here's the funny thing, right? Like, Nintendo always goes their own way. They get mocked for it. But then the other console makers copy and follow Nintendo. It's just facts. Whether it's like in hardware design or like controller design, like Nintendo was the first console to have 4 controller ports. They were the first console to have shoulder buttons that everyone copies. They were the first console to have Rumble Pack, as we called it, on the N64 before Sony put DualShock. We were the first ones to have a mascot kart racer before they had like Crash Bandicoot Racing and I don't know, All Stars Racing or whatever other racer karts there are now, Garfield Racing and everything else. Ocarina of Time was the first game in history to have a lock-on system. A lot of people forget that. That thing when you're fighting enemies in a game and you press down a button and it locks onto them. First time it was ever created in a video game was on Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, all the way back in 1998. So they copied that. Obviously, the Wii came out, the Wiimote. The Sony came out with that sex toy of a copy. We could go on, man. The 2 screens, everything. People would just be copying Nintendo for life. And now they brought the hybrid system, and now everyone else is trying to do it. Everyone wants to go into the handheld marketplace now. Sony's going to come out with a new handheld. Microsoft, the Xbox is not even, the Xbox as a brand probably won't even exist in 2-3 years. Like, Jesus, that brand's in trouble. That brand is in trouble. Let's see what other people say. Rayo says, if I see Astral Chain 2 and Metroid Dread 2, it will make this direct with me. Yeah. Oh my God. If I see Astral Chain 2. Oh my God. Oh my God. It says Star Fox Wave Race. Let's see, Wave Race is an interesting one. This is one that I thought, ooh, could they give to a third-party partner to develop for them? And F-Zero. F-Zero. Look, if anyone wants to see the perfect... Hold on, friends. If anyone wants to see the perfect partner for an F-Zero game, you all know where I'm going. You all know where I'm going straight away. I know you do. Hold on a second. If I go here, give me a sec. Give me 1 second, friends. You can probably even hear it in the background already. This game, oh my Jesus of the Lords. This, my friend. Hold up. And now you can hear the game. Hold on. Get rid of the stream music. This game right here, I can still see chat there. Good. Let me show you. What a game this is. This is Novice. Come on, mate. Let's have a look, see. How Nintendo hasn't contacted Shinnon about making an F-Zero game for them is insane to me. Listen, look at this game and imagine it being, you guys can see and hear it, right? Let me know if you can hear it. Look at this. Hold on, friends, if I can remember the buttons. I haven't played in a while. Come on, my friends. How are we saying this company can't make an F-Zero game? Ooh, look at the speed. Imagine this in space with Falcon. Oh my God. Hold on. ADV, now I'm in the race. I've got to concentrate. What are we talking about? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Come on. If no one's got this game, shame on you. It's like $15. It's like $15. Oh my God, I'm going to crash. $15 in Mario Kart's like what, $75, $80? No, what are we talking about? This got free DLC updates as well. Free DLC updates. Oh my God. Watch ATB come first. That's what she said. Hold on. Oh my God, what are we talking about? Look at the speed of the game. Woo! Madre de Dios. Let's go. Fourth? Maybe I picked the wrong racer. I don't know. Might be doing better than this though. Come on. Look how amazing this game looks. Look how amazing it looks. Hold on, friends. Hold on. ATB's got to finish first. Otherwise, it's a wasted opportunity. Here we go. Come on, where am I? Still third. Come on, ATB. You can do it. Ones in the chat if you believe. As we take a detour from direct talk. Just so we can finish first. Come on. Oh my God, man. They're good. I should have played it on easy. Woo! Go. I can't catch these suckers up. Oh. Come on. Like this dude here, he's staying at the same distance. I can't get him. Oh, it's over now. Right, we'll leave it there. You get the point. A very tasty F-Zero looking game. You get the point, right? Let's leave it there. You get the point. Let me just... Why is it a black screen? I have no idea. Give me 1 sec. Oh, that's why. All right, so now I can see your chats again. Right, let's catch up. What a game, though. Imagine, man, that's what Nintendo needs to do, man. Bring back... That was one of the questions someone asked me as a prediction, like, which do you think Nintendo will bring back any forgotten IPs? And the two I did think about was Wave Race and F-Zero. F-Zero is interesting because they released, obviously, F-Zero 99, and I feel like that was some kind of tester to see the engagement of fans and whether they gravitate towards the game and what they think about it and whether they stay playing it for a while. And I feel like it was a very successful venture for them, right? It seems like a lot of people got well into it. So that's something you think they must have like kept on board. Right, let me just make sure I've got messages here. Excellent. By the way, we reached our initial goal of 10 likes. So thank you so much, everyone who hit that like. God bless you all. Let me just, oh, by the way, need some background music here. Hold on. Shame on me. Some background music. Let me know if you can hear some background music. We'd like to have some background music there. If it's too loud or low, let me know. Let's see what else everyone's saying, because we've got at the moment an hour and 25 minutes until the direct begins. God diggly damn. Oh, and another good friend is in the chat, Mr. Guy Harley. How's it going, Mr. Guy? Hope you are well. And Mr. Pat Campion is in the house as well. Hold on, let me go to the other screen, because I like the other screen momentarily, because we can check news and shiz there. Hold on. Here we go. Let me just quickly breeze over. Hope you don't mind. By the way, I'm running a questionnaire. When the direct does appear, do you want to see it like this, as you're seeing it now? This is option A, or this, option B. Option A, option B. How would you like to see the direct? Option A, option B. A, B. A, B. You guys let me know. Right, let's read some more comments and we'll check some more Nintendo news momentarily as well. Oh, quite, I'm excited. I was addressing the point, this, right, that a lot of people were disappointed by the partner showcase. I gotta admit, I don't even know if I'm usually disappointed by a partner showcase, because I always think, well, you know, third parties, there'd be like some cool surprises in there. But specifically this one, you have to keep in mind, right? A lot of third parties wanted to show off their games for the Switch 2 a lot earlier than this. Like, we would have seen it at some of those other like award shows and stuff, but Nintendo didn't want them to. Nintendo has a very strategic way of how they want to show their games, at least for the launch window, let's say. And so a lot of third parties got told, no, you don't show your games yet. Don't show your games yet. We're going to show them in waves, right? So we got the first direct, and that was mainly first party with a couple of other things, you know. And like we got Cyberpunk and a few other things, Split Fiction and such and such. And then the second wave was always meant to be heavily focused on third parties, which is why we're getting this partner showcase. So what that says to me is that we've got a big backlog of announcements that have been saved now. So I believe that, you know, they're going to be, they're the ones that are going to be showing up today. It's not going to be like a scatterfest. We're going to get a condensed partner showcase. Like, and you know, the thing that is sad for me is the fact that it's 25 minutes long, when a general direct is usually 45 minutes. So it's half the time. So that is true. In that case, we're getting less games. But man, I feel we're going to get big hitters. The downside is, right, and Guy will know this, there's a lot of people who've got Switch 2s that probably have other consoles. And so for you, seeing Resident Evil 8 might not be that exciting, right? Seeing Red Dead 2 might not be that exciting. Seeing, I don't know, whatever, right? Assassin's Creed Shadows might not be that exciting. Although I have to say, like, as a Nintendo fanboy, I usually will, like, even if I can get on another console and it runs or looks better, I usually will buy on my Switch anyways. But even, you know, even with that being said, I still would buy it and still get excited by the fact of having a game like Cyberpunk on the go. So that all being said, I agree with whoever said it earlier. I still would prefer to have a mixture of ports that are a lot older, but impressive nonetheless, with deals Nintendo does with third parties to bring over exclusives. That's like, that for me is the key. Like, in a world where like Microsoft and Sony are effectively putting their games all over the place, Nintendo almost unwittingly has found itself in a stronger position by having or being the system that has, well, let's say, their own exclusives that aren't going anywhere. Put it that way. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be very, very interesting. Let's see what other comments we got. Shame on me talking like an idiot almost to myself. Bane is in the house and 86. Oh, what are people saying? Actually, A is bigger. A is bigger. A is bigger. A is bigger. Bigger is better. It's a mixture. Some people say A, some people say B. I think I'm going to go with A. I feel like more people say A, though. I don't know. Yeah, Dragon Quest 7 will blow the internet, especially in Japan. Yeah, that'd be a big one. That's why an exclusive monster, I mean, any Monster Hunter is big. But an exclusive Monster Hunter on Switch 2 is humongous. Have you guys... Check this out next time it happens, right? Because we will get a Monster Hunter on the Switch. But go over to the Japanese software sales chart when a Monster Hunter lands on a Nintendo console and watch how many... or how high the number of consoles sold is that week. Like whenever Monster Hunter comes out, the number of Switch or Nintendo consoles sold that week in Japan is like, man, quadrupled, like insane numbers. So yeah, Monster Hunter for Nintendo, specifically in Japan, is massive, massive. Like it's like one of the most biggest, man. It's like Pokemon big. It's crazy. Let's see what else. The Internet Explorer of new games. Which one was that? How's it going, Mr. Guy? How are you doing this day? Guy, what are you playing these days? For some reason, I feel like you're playing Expedition 33, which is another game I hope comes to the Switch. In fact, I'm certain Expedition 33 is coming to Switch too, because even the way the developers spoke about it, they effectively said they wanted to put it on other systems. And I feel like they even mentioned the Switch 2 by name, so that's for sure coming. Hell, oh my god, what's that game? Microsoft game. Guy will remember. It's like the woman in the makeup. Hell, is it Hell? Not Hellbound. What the hell is it called now? I forgot what it's called. Damn it, I completely forgot what it's called. But there's one on Switch already, but the second one for sure is going to come out on Switch too. Let's read more comments. Right, Sketcher says, as it's not a general direct, will there be no difference between US and UK stream? I like the subbed version UK of general directs over the dubbed. Yeah, I know. See, I almost went to the UK one because I'm like you, Sketches. I prefer it as well, and also I thought less people would be on it, so then less lag, that kind of stuff as well. But I don't know. I hear like people just prefer dubbed, but I'm with you. I prefer the subbed anytime. That's what she said. I know what you're referring to. I don't have the button in here anymore, do I? Where's the button? Don't let me down, ATV. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
That's what she said.
Still there. He's still there as he should be. What a dude. Did anyone get Wild Hearts? No, I've been very intrigued to get it though. Rhythm, because I've heard a lot of good things about it. There is a game, hold on, I want to catch up with the chat more, but there is a game that got listed at a retailer store, I think in France. And even after it got shown, they still didn't take it down. And if this game comes to the Switch 2, then I'm just going to say I expect Witcher 4, I expect GTA 6. In fact, I'm going to catch up with the chat in a second. Let me show you the trailer that I mean, for the love of Jesus. Hold on a second. It is... Some of you might know where I'm going. I think 86 knows where I'm going. Here we go. 1 second. I'm just getting the trailer for it. Hold on. There we go. This game I'm about to show you got rated. Oh, madre de Dios. Got rated for the Switch 2. Give me 1 sec. Let me just go here. Here we go. You can see it here. Right. This game, Crimson Desert, yo, has been listed for a Switch 2. I'll put the trailer on for you so you can hear it. Hopefully you should be able to hear it. I'm not sure if you will be able to hear it. I don't know. We'll see. No, actually, I don't think you can. Oh, wait. There you go. Let me know if you can hear the trailer sound. Look at this game. This game has been listed for the Switch 2.
The rifts they have created will return everything to nothingness.
Let me see. I'll make sure I'm watching it in.
We seek to correct this.
Yeah, 1080. If this game can make it to the Switch, like, just look at it. Look how big the world is. This is like a mixture of like Assassin's Creed, Witcher, Zelda. You can see the Sky Islands, but it's got like Devil May Cry combat, man. Like Jesus, some of the combat's insane. You're about to see. Zelda, come on, mate. Come on, mate. What were you inspired by? We don't know. Look at the combat. Look at this. Look at this, man. If this is on Switch 2, granted, we have to see how it looks and runs on Switch 2. But mate, what are we talking about? Look at this. Madre de Dios. Are you telling me this? Whoa. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. Oh my Jesus for the Lord. What a game. What a game. Oh my God. Background music. Right, so we got, wow, an hour and 15. It's going by. It's going by quick. An hour and 15, peeps. You know where I haven't been? I haven't been. I like this screen. You can see me bigger. That's what we want. Right, see what else the chat is saying, and I'll jump to the other screen. Let's have a look. See. I want to see your I want to see people's predictions. Japan will certainly be the market where most third-party exclusives come from. Yeah, absolutely. Oh mate, we knew Conker's bad fur day. Someone said it earlier in the chat. I don't know who it was, but we need rare replay on the Switch too. Incidentally, thinking of rare type games, Playtonic, made up of ex-Rare members. I fully expect we're gonna see Yuka Replay Lee. Is that what it's called? Yuka Replay. I think we're going to see that. 100% convinced we're going to see that. Expanded beef? Madre de Dios. Expanded beef. Oh, I don't have it there. Damn it, I would have gone to it. Give me a sec. Expanded beef says, oh wow, since it's upon a direct, I hope there's an announcement for a Pac-Man World 2 remake or a port of the new Katamari game. Do you know what? Not a bad shout. And welcome, expanded beef. I think you might be new. Then claps are for you, my friend. It claps are for you. Let's see what else. Massive World. Yeah, Massive World. Akami sequel trailer. Yeah, that's got to come to Switch 2, right? Do you know what? You know what? I've heard no one say that. What Baines just said, Akami sequel. And I bet the more I think about it, damn it, that's a damn good prediction. In fact, I'm going to go as far as to say, I so agree with that prediction that Bane, if we're wrong, I'll give away a $10 voucher at the end of the stream. I kind of wish I was wrong now, but I think it's going to be there. I think that is an astute prediction. But if Elden Ring is coming out, then this will too, I think. Oh yeah, Elden Ring, exactly. That's another one. What did the guy say he's playing? Did I miss, guys? I want to see what he was playing. Oh, here we go. Completed Expedition 33. It was great. One of the better games this year. What's your game of the year though? Carl, Guy. What's everyone's game of the year? I don't know what mine is. I mean, we've only just started the year. Oh no, we're a fair way through. I don't know what my game of the year. Oh, you know what? I'm playing at the moment, and I've been streaming it with my wife Stephanie. I think we might stream it this weekend again. Guy, I don't know if you've played this. Man, we've been playing Split Fiction. Oh my God. That's my game of the year. That's my game of the year. I'm going to say something controversial. As a Nintendo fan as well, I'm going to say something a little controversial. I've been enjoying Split Fiction more than Donkey Kong Bonanza. Don't hate, don't come after me. It's just opinions. Hey, just so you know, and people who follow me know and have known for a while, Donkey Kong is my favorite franchise. Where's my favorite franchise? Yeah, it is. My favorite game of all time is Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo. My favorite game of all time. I still play it like 4 or 5 times every year. It's my favorite game. Nothing can touch it. But someone right unsubmed, I think. Wait a sec. I just saw that. Was it Regos, I think? Oh, I can't see it now. Bloody hell. Here we go. I'm telling you, man. Like I've got opinions about Donkey Kong Bonanza, which I'm not going to repeat because I will lose subscribers like Regos. No, like at the moment, someone asked me what I would give Bonanza out of 10 so far, and I said 8. I'd give an 8 out of 10 so far. I haven't finished it, but I'm right at the end. I've collected all the, the Bonanza animals. I've gone past even a bit more. I think I'm right at the end. I know what's there because I had it spoiled to me. Tons of rats, but at least the spoiler that I saw was something I wished for. So at least that. Let's have a look what people are saying. Another Project Robo, that would be awesome. For me, Donkey Kong is so fun. Like an 8. People say, go mad, an 8 is a very good score. An 8 is very good. You know what I mean? Very, very good. And who knows, by the time I finish it, maybe an 8.5, depending on how much I like what's in the spoiler. Here you go. Guy says, currently playing Elden Ring. Oh yeah, the Night Rain. As usual, Rocket League, always waiting on Helldivers 2. Yeah, boy. Taking those PlayStation games. Enjoy, Guy, Last of Us 1 and 2 in the near future on the Xbox, Mr. Guy. I will look forward, open arms, to Last of Us and God of War on the Switch 2 in the coming years. With open arms. There you go. But I still think it needs to be from 2025, not getting it to release this year in Switch 2. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree, Bane. I agree with that. I'll wait for... Oh, ew. Oh, my God. Please come to the Switch 2. Please come to the Switch 2. Ew is that, unless I'm mistaken, Ew is the scary ass game with the scary ass baby. Am I right? Game trailer. I'm pretty sure. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh mate, I can see the picture of it now. Madre de Dios, man. Oh my God. Hold on. For those who don't remember, oh mate. Mate. For those that don't remember this scary ass game, oh my God, here we go. You ready? You ready? This game, as someone who loves horror games, is the one I'm waiting for. You ready? Oh my God. I've gone to the wrong screen. Why have I done that? Have I? No, I'm in the right screen. That's about. Here we go. Check out this game. This is insane. This is insane. Look at this, mate. Watch when you see the scary... I wasn't looking unless the scary babies arrived already. I'm pretty sure it's this game, right, Bane? Mate. Oh, mate, I want this game so bad. I want this. Please come out on Switch 2. This has got to be on Switch 2. Look at that! Oh my God, look at this. Oh my God. It's like Resident Evil had a Resident Evil nightmare. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is like what the creatures in Resident Evil have nightmares about. Ew. Oh my God. What a game. What a game. What are we talking about, people? Jesus Lordies. Jesus Lord. Yeah, I'll tell you a game. Now we're looking at trailers. I'll read it and I'll catch up with the chat in a second. This is a game I think, well, it is. It's been announced for the Switch 2, but it's a game. What was it called? Here we go. It's a game I think it's going to be shown today. I think it's going to be shown. 100%. I'm convinced. Here you go. Here you go. Switch 2 announcement. See? Switch 2 announcement. This is 100% coming to the Switch. A sec.
Connects.
There we go. Look, this game. So, quick backup, right? This game is made by the original developers who made Little Nightmares 1 and 2, right? And then subsequently they left. Bandai Namco still own the IP, so that's why they're getting the guys of Until Dawn to do Little Nightmares 3. But the original developers are making this game, which looks way better than Little Nightmares 3. Little Nightmares 3 looks really good, actually. But this looks so much better. Check this out. Guy, I don't know if you've seen this, bro. Look at this game. This is pure nightmare fuel. This is like the cousin of that baby zombie game we just saw. Oh, I'll check it out next, Bane. Look at this, man. This looks creepy as. Creepy as. Oh. I think this is gonna get shown today. I think this will get shown today. Look at. I think is it co-op? Look at this, mate. Oh my god. I thank God I mean, this scares the crap out of me now, but thank God I'm not 14 years old playing this game. Oh my god.
You were dead.
Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. I just Luigi's Haunted Mansion got an upgrade. For sure. Right, Kronos. Well, the game, right? Because well, obviously the game, but there's a pretty good horror film called Kronos from Guillermo del Toro. It's old horror film. Here we go, Kronos. I remember this actually. I remember this. Now we look.
Focus your attention.
Is this coming out on Switch 2? No.
What do you see?
Giant. Sleeping.
Again.
Animals. Fighting.
Yeah, look at this, man. Look at this. Oh, Bloober. Oh, man, I like their horror games. I like their horror games. Oh, man, there's some good... Because we were missing some good horror games for a while. I think Bane is twisted like me, man. Bane loves his horror games. Bane, you got issues, my friend. I'm the same. Anything horror. Anything horror. Jeez. Oh, mate, this... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Stay focused. Stay cautious.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, it's only halfway. This looks amazing. We're getting some, like, really good-looking current-gen tiles now. I think, like, they've cracked open those hardware consoles, man, and they're getting the best out of those machines now. I mean, I assume this is being shot on a PS5 Pro, I assume. Oh, the music! Let me shut up. Strangest Thing music. What do people think looks better, this or Ill?
You almost fried there. Good
Oh,
thing
God. I
was
mean, they both
around
look amazing.
Traveler.
Oh, is it out? Just 2025 PS5. Oh, mate. Oh, tasty looking game. Oh, look. Hey, it's my stream. Oh, my God. Good times. Good times. Right, let me just adjust some shizzles settings here. And then, you know, we want the background music. Right, let me just catch up with the chat as well. In fact, hold on just for a sec, though. That's what we're waiting for. So when people arrive in the stream, just over an hour now. God, that first hour was going quick, yo. Just over an hour. I ordered myself a takeaway. Ill. So people like Ill. I love Bloober, but Ill is something else, man. Yeah, Ill looks amazing. Both Outlast games. Oh, Outlast are so good. You know, funny thing is, like, Outlast 1 gets way higher rated, but I actually prefer Outlast 2. I actually prefer Outlast 2. Outlast 2 is, oh, God. Might be the scariest game I played. That with Alien Isolation. Oh, Alien Isolation. That's a game. Right, let's catch up with the chat a little bit. True Dash fan says, I really am predicting Luigi's Mansion 4 to come out sooner rather than later. Yeah, I mean, that's an interesting one. In fact, let me go to this bigger screen. Give me a sec. Let's go here. Let's go here. Yeah, I agree. Because obviously, I feel like they've started work on it right after 3, right? And obviously Nintendo bought them out. And I forgot like how long ago Luigi's Mansion 3 came out. It was like, wasn't it like 5 years ago it came out? Like it was a while ago it came out. So they've had a long time. So I think you're right. I think we're going to see it. Like that was something I didn't predict, but a lot of people predicted would be showing up had today been a general direct. And then once I heard them say that, I think Andre Restart spoke a lot about it. I think on his podcast when I was with him. And yeah, that's one of the ones that you think that's a smart guess. That's a smart prediction for it to be showing up. They've got a lot of people think this is going to show up. Let me show you. A lot of people believe. Give me a sec. Let me just show you. What am I showing you? This. A lot of people think Hollow Knight. If Hollow Knight Silksong does actually get an announcement today, this dev hold on. What is this story? Hold on. If Hollow Knight Silksong does actually get an announcement today, this dev promises to give away at least 32,000 free games. Hold on. Let's continue the read. What? One developer, where is this? This is on where? This is on, is it Eurogamer? On Eurogamer. They're saying one developer has said it will give away its game for free to anyone who responds to a social media post, but only if Hollow Knight Silksong shows up at this afternoon's Nintendo Direct. Game developer Pierre Albuquerque, who founded Quateque Studios, is gearing up to release Cute in the Sands of Hope. Explore the sandy landscapes of Sidonias as you use your ancestral powers to build and attach magnetic cubes, find energy cores to restore the land's water flow, and meet other villagers with the help of your loyal dog. Reads the upcoming game's description, and yes, you can pet the dog. Amazing. Now, in anticipation of this afternoon's Nintendo Direct, Albuquerque has said that anyone who responds to his social media post will be gifted a Steam code for Sands of Hope if we do indeed get some information on Hollow Knight Silksong. And, well, at this time of writing, Albuquerque has had 32,000 replies. Oh, it's probably higher now. We should go check it out. I'm going to check it out, see if it's there. Oh boy, what have you done? Reads one response, to which Albuquerque replied, wasn't expecting 20k comments. It has, of course, more than that now. When someone else added they hoped Albuquerque was ready for this afternoon, the developer said he wasn't. There's so many comments. Albuquerque wrote in what seems to be good humor. Many have said that even if Silksong doesn't get a release date or equivalent this afternoon, they will still check out Sands of Hopes anyway, as they should. It might be a very good game. We should go check it out. The game is due to be released 4th of August via Steam. Here we go. Oh my god. Should we go check it out? This is funny, man. Where's the... Is it this one here? 67,000. No, that's likes. How many replies? Well, likes. Well, here you go. 33,000 replies. 33,000 replies. Oh my god. There you go. Go reply if you want a free game. Because Silksong, man, that's one I could see. I could see Silksong appearing. I could. Let's see if in terms of rumors, because my good friend Nash Weedle, he always be posting something. Let's have a look. He always be posting something about leaks. 4 hours ago. Shall I translate it for you guys? Here we go. He goes, watch out, the Direct won't be a whirlwind of new announcements for 20 minutes, so don't get upset when you see games that have already been announced or some filler ones, because then the forest won't let you see the trees. Oh, philosophical. A quick rundown with games like FC26 and others is never a bad thing as a reminder. Do you know what, man? I might actually now buy a football game. It's just, I've always said no because I hate EA. I can't be supporting EA. EA are rats. But like, I just want a good football game to play. Is that too much to ask for? Oh, this is what I said. He goes, is it going to show up at the Direct? This is definitely showing up. This is what I said. They're the ones who did that, cheeky little advert showing the Switch. Well, they said Switch coming out on Switch and other consoles. We know what they meant. Right, so that's Mr. Nash Weedle. Always a good follow. Make sure you follow him. And then we catch up now. Then we catch up with the chat. It's rude not to. Rude not to. Here we go. Right. I'm going to disappear. In a few minutes, I'm going to disappear, but only for a glass of water. Don't desert me. Be a friend and stay. I'm literally just going to get a glass of water. I might order some takeaway so it arrives with the Nintendo Direct. Ooh, some nice chicken nuggets. Let's see what people are saying then. Nothing activates executive function like morbid fear. Here you go. Indie games should not be here, to be honest. They already have their own Nintendo Indie Direct. That is true, but I feel like they show up anyways, you know, Bane. I feel like they show up anyways. But yeah, but you make a point. They literally have their own Direct. I want full FC26, not the diet version. Wait, are they still pulling that? Are they still pulling that on FC? Are they taking out options and what do you call it? Or options, you know, what's the word? Features. Are they pulling out features from those games still? What about Rematch? What's Rematch? What the hell is Rematch, Sketches? Is that a game I don't know about? What is Rematch? Here we go. Silk Song maybe. No, I'm telling you, man. Like, I've always in the past, I've predicted it a few times, and then I gave up because I thought, no, there's something up with this game. And I don't mean in a negative way. I don't mean like development's going badly necessarily. Sometimes just, you know, people really take a long time to perfect games, and it's an indie game after all. So after a while, I figured, no, this is clearly in the long run. So I've held back from predicting Silk Song, but this could be the time. And to be honest, I wouldn't like this because I haven't even played the first one. Probably I've played about half an hour of the first one. Don't unsubscribe, please. But I wouldn't be over the moon if it was the one more thing. But I feel like a lot of people would be. So the fact that that's the case, the fact that it would be like, you know, a big deal and it would be all over the internet, I think gives it a pretty good shout at being the one more thing. You know, I'm telling you. I think, man. I think this. Oh no! I think this could be the time. This could be the time. Silk Song shows up with a date. I'm telling you. Madden 26 should be the test. Oh, Madden 26. Yeah, man. I might actually. Do you know what I want? 86. Where are the good hockey games? When was the last time we got a ice hockey game? Is that too much to ask for an ice hockey game? Oh, wait, hold on. Rematch, it's football with Rocket League gameplay. Shut my face. I'm looking at this right now. Hold on, friends. Hold on, friends. Are you kidding me? Sounds like something I'd want. It sounds better than wheelchair basketball. Sounds better than that. Let's have a look. I've never... How do I not know about... Oh, wait. Instantly, it looks familiar. Instantly, it looks familiar. Let me just have a look at this. Oh, I don't want to click on IGN's window though. All right, it's gonna have to be though. All right, okay, give me a sec. Let's watch it, man. I'm very intrigued about this. So if I show there, give me a sec. I'll sort out the volume in a second. Give me a sec, friends. Give me a sec, friends. That should be fixed. Let's have a look. This guy said he's awful at it. Oh, hold on. I mean, it looks a little bit bait. I don't like the art style. I'm not a fan of the art style. Barcelona. I mean, it literally does look like Football Rocket League. I'd try it, I think. I'd try it. Do you know what's better than all of this? And I can't believe no one's remade it. I'm gonna show you in a second. Yeah, looks all right, looks all right. Who remembers this? So everyone, and again, oh my God, man, keep in mind, I'm a Nintendo fanboy, right? So keep that in mind when I'm about to say what I'm about to say, okay? Ready? There is a game like, what's it called? Mario Soccer. but that's way better. It was out on the GameCube. And it's way better. And it's called Sega Soccer Slam. What do you mean? This was, oh my God. This game on the GameCube, I mean, it probably looks like, I bet there's no good footage of it because it's such an old game. Mate, what are we talking? Hold on. This game was amazing. I don't know. I'm going to check the chat, see if anyone's played this game. This was so much better than Mario Soccer. Hold on. Oh, it had it like you could just run and just punch him in the face for no reason to get the ball. You do special like shots in the air. Go on. Throw a punch. Oh, they're not playing violent. Come on, mate. This game, if it came out on the GameCube NSO, oh my God, this game was amazing. Check it out. What do you mean? Oh, but you can throw punches. Why are these people playing so clean? There we go. Give a little punch. Mate. Oh, hold on. There's special moves. I don't know. Look, he was my favorite boomer. Look at the fat hooligan. Look how slow he is. Punch him in the face. Look at him. He's going for it. He's going for the slaps. Oh, mate, you don't understand. You don't understand. That was the game back in the day. Wait, did you even see it? You did, right? Yeah, I think you did. Oh, man, what a game. Right, let me just a sec. Right, we'll go back here. This is where the partner showcase is. No plays. Do you prefer this screen to watch the direct or this screen? Let us know. Oh, hold on, I'm just checking something. Give me a sec. There we go. This screen. Or where was it? Ooh. That screen. The bigger screen, right? I mean, I do like this layout and everything because you can see everything's just laid out nice and nothing's encroaching. But I think like the bigger screen is the bigger screen. You know what I mean? The bigger screen is the.
That's what she said.
The way forward. The way forward. Right, but I will come here just to read more comments though, and we'll switch between that and the news page because it's fun to look at news articles and shiz. Right, let me just get the music on. Right, let's see what else the comments are saying. How long's left? Oh, 50 minutes only. Oh my God, it's appearing quick. I was gonna just jump on and play Mario Kart for like 2 hours in beforehand, but this has been more fun. I mean, we can play video games if you want, but it's been fun just to chat and get predictions and look at all the stories that are appearing as they're appearing. Like throughout the day, we're getting all the nice like news stories and rumors and stuff. Oh my God, you know what I've just seen? Hold on. I've just seen it says another Switch 2 game is leaked before the direct. Hold on. So you guys don't have to see it. Let me just see if it's true. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm reading it to myself. Oh! Okay, so there has been, well, I say it's a leaked game. Elite game. I think it's like a leaker that claims that this game is coming out. That's what it is. Who wants to see the story? Do you want to see the story? I don't like to ruin things for people. It's a game that apparently has leaked before for the Switch 2. Who wants to see the story? See what people are saying. It's not, to be honest, it's not really a big deal. It's just a rumor of a leak. Let me go up there. Right, see what the chat is saying. By the way, thank you for the likes. I don't know what we got to. Did we reach our goal of 20 likes in the end? No idea. I can't even check. Give me a sec. Actually, I don't even know how many likes. I don't know what we got to. No idea what we got to. Hopefully we got to 20 likes. I have no idea. We'll have to wait and see. Right. Gimme. Right, they want to go ahead. All right, let's go. So let me just get rid of it so you can see it. There we go. Right there. So we can see here, it says another Switch 2 game leaks ahead of Nintendo Direct reveal. You guys can see that, right? Yeah. Hold on, they've got some rubbish. Hold pop-ups. It says, I mean, you can see the picture there. Octopath Traveler 2, are you interested in a prequel? All right, let's have a look. That's what it says. So it could be a prequel to Octopath Traveler. It says details of a new sequel that is expected to be unveiled at today's Nintendo Direct have emerged online alongside the long-rumored Plant vs. Zombie remake. A new Nintendo Direct has been rumored ever since the launch of the console in early June, but in the end, today's live stream has turned out to be only a partner showcase, which means third-party games, but nothing published by Nintendo themselves. Upcoming games like Metroid Prime 4 will no doubt get their own showcase later in the year, but today's Direct will focus on titles that are likely to include Final Fantasy VII. I know Square Enix are definitely in today's partner showcase. Remake and Elden Ring. Nintendo hasn't confirmed any specific titles though, so it's hard to know for sure. But yesterday, a new game from Disgaea publisher Nipponichi leaked. That was the result of the publisher publishing a tweet early, but now a highly reliable leaker has revealed a second game, a prequel to Octopath Traveler 1 and 2. The information comes from, I know Bill, I don't know him, but I know of the leaker, Bill Kuhn, who has an essentially 100% record with leaks, and his sources are based in retail rather than game development. That means he rarely offers much detail beyond a game's existence, and in this case, he says only that Octopath Traveler 0 is about to be made official and will be released on Switch 1 and 2, as well as Xbox Series XS, PlayStation 5, and PC. It says, what else does it say? Although the first Octopath Traveler started out a Switch exclusive, the sequel was multi-format, and that seems to be what's happening here too. That's what he's saying. The Octopath Traveler comes as old school. There you go. So apparently a prequel to Octopath Traveler, which I did like. Well, I never played 2. I liked the first one a lot, but a prequel apparently is it's going to be announced today. I can tell you something else I was told, because I don't think it's that big, but apparently there's going to be a demo for a game made available today. There's going to be a demo for a game, I guess, announced at the Direct that's going to be made available today. And the only other thing I was told about it was that apparently I'd find it interesting. I don't know. That's all I know about it. I just know apparently there's a game that's going to get shown today that's going to have a demo to download after the Direct, and that I'd find it interesting. So we'll see. I have no idea. Let's see what else the chat is saying. Give me a sec. Let me catch up. Oh, hold on. Let me just give me a sec. Get rid of this bad boy screen here. There we go. So, chat be saying. Let me go up a little bit. Give me the gossip. If you can take yourself, tell us. Thanks so much, Mr. Guy. Hit that like and smash that subscribe. It helps the channel out. Yeah, we got Plant vs. Zombie remake. Rachel says 1 like away from 20. There we go. Did we get 20 likes? Hopefully we got 20 likes. Sir Simov, I think you might be new here. Just in case you are. Hold on. Shame on me. Claps for you, my friend. I will stay on this screen for a second. Let me read your comment. Your comment reads, what do you think the general direct will be? Couldn't care less about third parties, to be honest. When do you think? Do you know what? So do you know what? This is what I'll say. When I was told about this direct, like at the beginning of June, even then, the person who told me about this direct said there was one in September. That, to most people, that won't be a massive surprise because there usually is one in September anyways. So there'll definitely be one in September. But people were very surprised that today was not a general. But like people who are very credible big people were talking about this being a very, what's the word that Christopher Dring used? Like a very chunky direct. And a lot of people were talking as though it was going to be a general. And so that got me wondering whether like whether it was going to be a general, and maybe because of the tsunami, Nintendo took theirs out and turned it into a partner showcase. Because the thing is with that, had Nintendo cancelled the partner showcase because of the tsunami, they would have had to email every single partner, right, to tell them that, look, they're no longer going to be in this showcase, it's no longer going to happen, and that whole ordeal happened really late in Japan. So maybe they reacted by, and it's pure guess, maybe they reacted by taking away their stuff and altering it to like a partner showcase, which makes me think, right, they keep whatever they were going to do in September, but maybe there's something extra in August. Maybe, I don't know. It's just pure guess. I know I got told a lot, ages ago, there definitely is a presentation in September. Like that's what they said, like definitely. And there always is. So it's either going to be September. Who knows? Like maybe we get something in August, but maybe the thing in August, maybe that's just like a Metroid special direct. I don't know. But I'm fine. I'm very fine with this partner showcase because I'm expecting to be satisfied with what they have on show. That's just me. Let's have a look. People are saying Elden Ring. Oh yeah. Oh, let me ask, Guy, as someone who loves Souls-like games, what do you think about Duskbloods? I don't know if you're aware of Duskbloods, because I know Guy is a very Xbox centered player. So I don't know if you're aware of Duskbloods, but it's from Software. And it's a Souls-like, but it's a multiplayer Souls-like. So I think a lot of people have been really disappointed by that. But I'm asking, as a fan of Souls-like, and not just Guy, but anyone in the chat who's a Souls-like fan, what was your reaction to seeing Duskbloods? Were you excited to see a game from Software, from Software, or were you let down by the fact that it's a multiplayer game? Keep in mind, we don't know much about it. I assume that's going to show up today as well, for sure. But we'll have to wait and see. Nopoli says, I might be mistaken. It was a remake I read about. It was a few months ago. Oh, what game are we talking about? Oh, I heard for Chrono Trigger remake. Didn't know for the sequel. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know what's going to go on with Chrono Trigger. Right, but you're right, mate. I heard something about it. Sketcher says, wouldn't be surprised if a general comes even sooner than September. That's what I'm thinking, Sketchers. And I have I've been told nothing about it, right? It's pure guess on my part, but I have a feeling that there's something extra in August. Like I feel that something's happened and there's going to be something extra in August, but it's literally pure guess, like pure guess. I fully expect it to be something in September, but I don't know, man. Something is telling me that there was something else planned and it got altered. But again, that's not what I've been told. It's just me guessing. But who said that? It was Sketches. But I feel similar. I feel like something could happen in August for sure. Mario's 40th. That's the thing. Because Mario's 40th is September. So, maybe the September thing is a Mario 40th celebration, direct present, kind of thing, and maybe we get a general in September, or maybe the general is just a general in August, but maybe it's just in September and they include the Mario in the general. But I feel like the Mario anniversary has to be its own thing. Like it'd be disappointed if what they've got planned for Mario 40th is so slight that they can include it in a general. Like it has to have its own thing. Like I'm expecting, I'm starting to believe the Mario Galaxy 2 remake, and they'll have maybe some older games re-released, and like that Tetris Mario maybe will come out, and like a bunch of stuff, right? Maybe they'll tease something to do with the Mario movie sequel as well. Like that's going to be its own thing. It's going to be its own thing, and it should be like a substantial presentation. So either that means we'd get 2 presentations in September, the Mario one and the General Direct, or to give it space, they make a General Direct in August and then have the Mario in September. It could be anything. But that's where I'm leaning. Thank you, all the new people in the chat. This be for you. Everyone in the chat who's just appeared. Everyone who took us over 20 likes. I believe we're over 20 likes, right? I don't know. I think we might be. We're over 20 likes, it seems. So thank you everyone who hit that like. Man, I need to get a drink. We are 37 minutes away from the direct, and I am pumped. I am pumped. I'm gonna wait. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna wait till the last 10 minutes, and then that's when we're gonna start talking about all the predictions from everyone in the chat. I want to hear all the predictions. I want to hear everyone's. Let's say, and just state the games, right? So everyone's top 3 predictions. But no, not now. I'm going to wait till the last 10 minutes, and then we'll get everyone's top 3 predictions, and I'll read them out. I'm intrigued, but they got to be realistic. Do you know what I mean? They got to be realistic. Like Last of Us. Here we go. See what people are saying. Regos is there. There was rumored Final Fantasy remake to maybe that can show up. Yeah, do you know what? Because obviously we're getting Final Fantasy 7. I think there is going to be a second Final Fantasy. I think it is, but I think it's 14. I think it's Final Fantasy 14. But I think there's a second Final Fantasy for sure. I think it was Bane who mentioned Okami, and that's a good prediction. That's a good prediction. Okami is a very, very awesome prediction. Billy, I just saw said here in Spanish, go to sleep. Everyone in the chat, I'll do it too. Everyone, boo Bidia for telling me to go to sleep. Boo Bidia. Bidia is another badass YouTuber, as is No Plays. So make sure you go check them out. Bidia 507 and No Plays. They both are awesome content creators. Please, and 86 are all 3 here together. Bidia 507, 86, and No Plays. Make sure you go check out all their content. Awesome Nintendo YouTubers. Yeah, so multiplayer, exactly. What do people say about it? I kind of asked and then I forgot. I hope we can see 007. That's another good guess. I think we will. I think we will. I think we will see 007. Evie's in the house. How's it going, Evie? Good to see you here, Evie. Night Realm will get, yep. Oh, you go, No Place. Dustblood gives me huge Bloodborne vibes, absolutely. But I think that's why some people were disappointed, because they wanted it to be a single player Bloodborne's type game. Not a fan of the multiplayer aspect though. See, there you go. I feel like that is, you know, like the most common thought that people have on the game. Knows. I think most people agree with you. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it is. All right, here we go. Let's see. Yes, very happy for this exclusive. That's what we need, more exclusives like that. And especially the Dustbloods, whether like people like us with the multiplayer, but it's the type of game, right? It's the type of game that Nintendo needs more of, man, right? To like, you know, just get its audience more into those type of games so they sell. It was a good sign to see Cyberpunk selling as well as it did. Because I was a bit nervous about Cyberpunk. You think, man, if a game, a port that impressive doesn't sell well on a Nintendo platform, then that gives more fuel to other developers who say that Nintendo fans only buy Nintendo games, which is stupid. Like I've said a million times, if you're going to release your game on a Nintendo platform a year late, missing features at full price, and then complain that it doesn't sell as much as Mario Golf, then you're an idiot. Like, what are you doing? Like, you can't do that. Now, if you release an amazing port at the same time as the other versions on other consoles at the same price with all the features, and it still doesn't sell, then you can say something. Until that day, you know, we'll see. They better share something in August, otherwise a lot of people will be mad, specifically Metroid fans. Yeah, that is true. But imagine, someone else mentioned it, imagine if today they showed Mercury Steam's new Metroid game, right? That's not first party. They're not first party. They could show that, right? Imagine. I think when I asked Nash Weedle about that, I think he said it was too early to show anything. I think he said that about Mercury Steam's new Metroid game. But he did say they were working on it. And I think he said they were working hard on improving Metroid Dread as well. And so I don't know if he just meant that for like a regular update, you know, so you can have like a whatever 60 FPS, you know, 4K, I don't know. Or whether it's going to have a Switch 2 edition, I don't really know. I still need to complete Octopath Traveler. It's a good game. But for whatever reason, I didn't gravitate towards the sequel. Oh, I missed a lot of comments. Here we go. Yeah. Boo. Bidia boo himself. Right, sorry. I was like way up on the comments. Let me scroll down. Hey, you know, it's obviously, nah, you know, Bidia knows I love him. Bidia's one of my best friends. And definitely my best friend in the YouTube world. And not just that, I'm going to Panama to see him. He doesn't come here to see me. Boo him again. Boo BDI again. I'm going over to Panama to see him. That's how much I like Bidia 507. Fun fact, we might do a co-stream in Panama. Be well fun. Here we go. We should do another stream playing Mario Kart World together. Oh yeah, we should. You know what? I've got like a good amount of days off in the middle of August, like in 2 weeks. Maybe we should sort it out for then. I think that would be fun. I think that would be well fun. Let's have a look. Boo, boo. You know what I mean? He didn't even come to see me. Yo, Panama trip. Let's go. ATV streaming from Panama. You know it's true. Right. I've caught up, chat. Let me just see if there's any interesting news. Give me a sec. Nintendine said it. What did Nintendine say? True Dash? What did they say? Yeah, you know what? That Octopath Traveler rumor we just read, it's appearing all over the place now. Yeah. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, there's yeah. So usually by now you get a lot of different stories and rumors. Nothing so far is broken other than that Octopath Traveler news that we just read together. There is something here about Sutton. Hold on, let me show you. Something here about Sutton. It just says briefly. I'll show you. Where's my mouse? It says classic Square Enix game coming to Nintendo Switch this year. Which one is it? The classic Square Enix game from 2012 is coming to Nintendo Switch, Switch Lite and Switch OLED this year. Right now, 2012 Square Enix game is not coming to Switch 2 at the same time, but will be released for the console in 2026 instead. What? In the meantime, I feel like I know what this game is. I feel like this is an old story, even though they're just having it new here. In the meantime, it will be playable on the new Nintendo console via backward compatibility. There just won't be a native Switch 2 version. What the hell is the game? Here we go. The question is none other than Hitman Absolution from IO Interactive. Didn't that already come out on Switch? I feel like it did. What? For those that do not know, this is the 5th installment in the Hitman series and the direct sequel to Hitman Blood Money. That's definitely on Switch, which was already released 6 years ago prior in 2026. The PC, PS3, and Xbox 360 game garnered Metacritic scores that range from 79 to 83. Respectable returns, but below its predecessor, blah, 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 blah. Nonetheless, it was followed by a reboot in 2016, so it appears that Square Enix wasn't too pleased with its performance, yet it's bringing it to a new platform in 2025. Do we really care? Probably not. Probably not. Let's go back to here. Let's go back to here. Fact. Give me one sec. All right, let's catch up with more comments. We are how long? Man, 29 minutes away. Ooh, 19 minutes until we get your guys' predictions. Oh, hold on one second. My screen's gone black. There we go. I can see it now. I got like an issue with my screen, which is so annoying. It keeps like, it's got like a dodgy cable. So every so often, I don't know if it went black for you guys just then. For me, it went black just now because I got the dodgy cable. I need to like buy a new one. It's got me like, I'm scared to touch my setup. No, absolutely hasn't. Just okay, it's just Blood Money came over. Okay, cool. Anyone's no, I might go. It's out now. Right? I might go and watch it tonight actually because I'm not in until late tomorrow. So, but do you know what? I'll be honest with you, Bane. I wasn't too fussed about the trailer. I didn't think the trailer was very funny, like at all. I feel like, but I've just seen reviews, and there's a guy whose reviews I like. Is it Joseph? Is it Joseph Hahn? No, that's the Joseph Hahn is the DJ from Linkin Park. But it's something like that, his name. It's a guy with the black hair and the leather jacket and the red background. I like his reviews a lot, and he really liked it, apparently. Metroid Jones is in the house, and he says mostly hoping for release date for Final Fantasy VII Remake and maybe finally Silk Song, but I'll take any nice surprises too. Yeah, man. I'm gonna come out with like 3 games I hope appear. My top one is Astro Chain. I don't think it's going to appear, Astro Chain 2, but that's the one like I'm like the most, like if you ask me for any third-party game, even though it's not third party, I mean, it's owned by Nintendo, but it's a Platinum Games game, right? See, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, Pat. Because it's a partner showcase, everyone's like, you can't see Nintendo games. Now, obviously, we can see Nintendo games that are made by other partners, right? So, like Zelda Hyrule Warriors. Hyrule Warriors could show up because it's developed by a Nintendo partner, a third party. And same with like Astro Chain and Bayonetta. But I feel like, hasn't a Nintendo game appeared in a partner showcase? Like, I feel like it shouldn't, but there's something telling me, like, have we not ever seen a hint at the end from a Nintendo game, first party game in a partner showcase? I don't know. Maybe, I mean, it makes no sense. Like, we shouldn't have, but I feel like it might have happened before. I'm not sure. Oh, he said a general director in August. Nintendo, did he? Yeah. I mean, that's I've been told nothing about it. I have asked my source to let's see if they can find out what's going on. I know from talking to my source that they did question whether to delay what we're watching now, but that they were talking with the US part, the US side of Nintendo, which is what makes me think maybe it was meant to be a general and maybe it got altered at the end. I don't know. That side was not told to me. That was just my pure guess that maybe something got altered. But I was told that the option of delaying it was spoken about and was spoken with the US side of Nintendo about. And so that's why I think theoretically, could they have just changed it from a general to a partner showcase and just kept in the third party stuff? I don't know, maybe, but it's just guess. But if that's true, that's why I wouldn't be surprised if there were to be a August General Direct. That's my kind of thinking there. We'll see. But from what I've been told, definitely September. This is about publisher partners and not developer partners, so no Nintendo published games, it seems. Yeah, no Nintendo published games either, I guess. Yeah, yes. I think you're right, Sketches. You might be right, Sketches. Yeah, it's a weird one. Here we go. Sword Domos! Oh, hold on. We need a Mega Man Legends remake, yo. Man, I haven't seen Mega Man for a while. Yeah, well, sorry, Bane, about Naked Gun. The reviews I saw were, like, very good. Well, the reviews. I've seen one review, but it was a very good review. Like, apparently they said, like, they laughed so much. So I'm going to watch it. I've got open mind. Fun film fact, Liam Neeson related. The makers of the Airplane parody movie bought the rights to the film they were parodying, so there would be no issue. I didn't know that. Thank you, Sword Domo. Welcome to the stream, Sword Domo. We did get a reveal of Endless Ocean at another partner direct, didn't we? See, that's what I thought. I'm sure there's been, I mean, I didn't know it was that, but I thought there had been one that had shown up at the end. Like, I knew there was like a time when they broke protocol and it showed up. So yeah, you might be right. We'll have to check that. Someone will have to check that and let us know. But I feel like you might be right. 24 minutes until the direct. You know what? Screw it. I'm not even going to get a drink right now. I'm going to wait till after. I'm going to get a takeaway after. We'll save it. ATB suffering for you guys. Tony K is in the house. This is for you and everyone else who's just popped in. God diggity damn. Start the party when Tony K is in the house. Tony, how's it going, Tony K? Ruby's in the house as well, Ruby. Those claps be for you as well. How's it going, Ruby? Sketches. Just had my Xenoblade X art cards arrive. 500 platinum points. Well spent. Yeah, boy. Can you know what's crazy? So, and welcome to everyone new in the chat, my friends. Hope you're all well. We've got 23 minutes until we've got the partner showcase. Take a seat with me, figuratively, and watch and chat with us as we talk rumors and predictions and all that kind of stuff. And Naked Gun, apparently. What the hell was I replying to now? Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles X. Yeah, so that obviously I had it on the Wii U. One of my favorite games, man. The mechs are just the shells. They're amazing. And I haven't bought it on the Switch 2 yet. Can you believe that? Or on the Switch when it came out. I hadn't bought it yet. I'm gonna buy it. I expect it's gonna get a Switch 2 edition for sure. Because actually, even though I love Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I love Chronicles 2, but I still think X is my favorite. Because the world is like so epic, and they make you, man, you gotta play like 30 hours till you get the suits. You know, like they make you wait for those suits, but when you get them and you're hovering around the world, oh man, the freedom that you feel is exhilarating. You should play it with a fan blowing air into your hair. That's what you should do. Spawnwave said they have previously said publisher developer partners. This time it just said publisher partners. Okay. That is interesting. That is interesting. Nintendo of America is now live and West State of Play during the countdown. Oh, shizzle. Yeah, in fact, it is right there. Look. It is right. Give me a sec. Yeah, oh, you are right. I should know that because it's playing right bloody behind me. There is a countdown. Hold on. We can see it here. Hold on, friends. Hold on. Booja! Right, as a test, you guys can hear that, right? You guys can hear that? Let me know if you can hear that music in the background. Ooh, we are live! Although, hold on a quick second, my friends. Hold on a quick second, my friends, before I forget something. I'm just making an adjustment to something. Take it off. Yep, okay. Oop, no. Just sorting something out. There we go. There we go. Now make it full screen. There we go. Full screen. Can you guys read? Good levels. Good levels. Good levels. Excellent. Ooh, it's like I'm flying. Like they know how high this director's gonna make me. Oh my days. Give me that Doom. Give me that Doom. Give me that Doom. Give me Last of Us. Give me Last of Us. Oh mate. Oh mate. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Are you guys as excited as I am? I feel like you are. Give me one sec. Don't worry, we won't see the big comments once we're live. So just to clarify, you guys do prefer the screen we're watching now rather than this, right? Hold on. Give me one sec. Right, so do you prefer this screen here? We'll do the final questionnaire, or this one. This is A. This is A. And this is B. So, in fact, we can get rid of it. We can get rid of the background music now because. Hold on, my friends. Get rid of desktop. We don't need desktop sound. So you should still be getting levels, right? You should still be getting music in the background. It might be a little bit loud. I'll lower it a little bit. But you should be getting it. So everyone, it's A. I think more people say A, right? The bigger screen. All right, cool. We'll keep A. I kind of like B, but I know what you mean. If you're watching on a phone, it's already small. So I could do a poll, but yeah, it is easier. I should have just done a poll. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. Right, so we are how many minutes away? 19 minutes, my friends. Right, everything is good though, right? The levels and everything, you can see it, you can hear it, you can hear the music in the background. Everything's dandy, just final checks. ATB likes it big.
That's what she said.
Yes, he does. Oh, I'm excited. And don't worry, it's not gonna be a hit and run. When it's over, man, we'll go back, we'll talk, we'll give our grades, we'll look back over some intriguing, trailers. If the demo that I've been told about is very interesting, maybe I'll download it instantly and play it instantly. Well, no, man, we do what we do. But everything sounds good, right, I think. Oh, Mr. Bane. Why does Bane deserve the claps? Why does he deserve the claps? Wait, the wrong way. ATV. Camera. You think I'd work in TV? There you go. That's why. That is why. This is what I want more than anything. After Astro Chain, Dying Light, for those who don't know, Dying Light is my favorite game in like the last 10 years. It's my favorite game on the Switch. It was my favorite game on the PS3, PS4, Xbox, whatever I had. It was my favorite game. If you haven't played it, shame on you. The first one. The second one, you know, it was a thing. But Dying Light the Beast looks like it's gone back to the roots of Dying Light 1. It's got the same protagonist I'm very excited about, and the game looks awesome. Even though the gameplay, the mechanics look like it's kind of, you know, replicating the first Dying Light. I think they heard us. I think they heard us about Dying Light 2. Felt floaty, you know? But yes, here's the thing. I think it's going to come, Bane, because I don't know if people remember this. Tony K might remember this. Ubisoft actually announced Dying Light 2 Cloud Edition on a Nintendo Direct years ago. Like years ago. I don't even remember which year it was anymore. Like 2020 or something. I don't even know. And then we never heard of it again. They didn't delay it, cancel it. They just never spoke of it ever again. I did know it was delayed until September, Bane. I did know that, yeah. So in my head, I'm thinking, well, I assume Dying Light 2 is going to come to Switch 2 as well now. Get those extra sales. But man, give me Dying Light the Beast. Give me Dying Light the Beast. It was the most fantastic game. The most fantastic game. Hold on, let me just check what resolution we're running at. 1080, 60. That's what we want. Okay, cool. Cool. So we got 16 minutes. 16 minutes, brother. Hit that. I don't know what we're like, so but we'll set the new goal at 30 likes. So we're 5 likes away from 30. Help the channel out by hitting that like, my good friends. As I said, it's been a pleasure to be with you before the event. We've had a good time. I came on 2 hours early, but it's been super fun. I was going to stream some games and whatever, but it's nice just chatting with the chat. You know what I mean? It's nice. 5 minutes until we get the chat predictions as well. Remember, is 3 games too many? We'll say 2 games. Want 2 predictions from everyone in the chat. Not yet, in the next 5 minutes. I'll give you a shout out in 5 minutes. And when I say so, I want everyone to write down their 2 predictions for this this direct. Just the name of the games. Otherwise, there'll be loads of paragraphs. Just the names of 2 games that you predict to show up on this direct. But not yet. In 5 minutes. I'm only here until the direct starts, and then I'm going to watch it without any other noises going on. No problem, Ruby. I appreciate the honesty. I'm a loud one. Luckily, I got Bane here. Bane always reminds me when to shut my mouth. So during the direct, I'm going to try and keep as quiet as possible. Unless I know there's a bit of quiet, then I'm going to shout some whoops. But Bane's here to remind me when to shut the hell up. I can't help it, hey, Bane. I've got a lot of like pent up energy, you know? New announcements or featured games. Any predictions. It could be any predictions, but if they're not games, keep it short. But yeah, any predictions. But I want your predictions in 4 minutes. I'll come back later. No problem, Ruby. Always a pleasure for you to be here. Did you get water ATV? You said that 20 minutes. I think I said that like an hour ago. Are you guys cool if I just run just to grab myself some water quickly? Are you guys cool? You guys cool to stand by while I just run get some water? I mean, I know you're going to be okay. I mean, I don't think like, oh my God, where's he gone? The stream's over. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. You guys cool? Should I put a comeback? No, I won't put a comeback screen. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I need something. My mouth is dry as hell. Give me 2 seconds, people. 2 seconds. Okay, I've got my Fanta and one of Stephanie's biscuits. Hopefully she's not watching. Oh my God. Hopefully she's not in the chat. They're super nice biscuits though. Super nice biscuits. Don't leave us. How bad I saw that as I got back. See what people are saying. Chair stream, hell yeah. Oh yeah, claps for the chair. Absolutely. Come through. I might hope I'm reversed. I think I am. I could flip that around, really. That's what I should do. So I'm looking. Well, I'm going to be watching it there anyways. Let's see. Okay, all we are getting today are RPG remakes from mobile and PS1. Whoa. Don't forget, Pat. We're going to get a good 11 or 12 farming simulators as well. Oh, there we go. Just as Bane said it. Yeah. You see, Bane? We're like this. Simpatico. Don't forget the farming sims. Oh my god. Amazing. Right, I'm just having a quick look over to see if there's any news that's leaked just before we jump and get all your predictions, yo. Nah, nothing else. Nothing's great, man. Even the people who leak are on standby. Even they've taken this time off from breaking news. Right, 1 minute. So start thinking about your predictions because I'm going to ask them in 1 minute's time. I want 2 predictions from each person. What the most interesting one is. If you want, you can have 1 realistic one and 1 like outlandish one. And we'll see what people are saying. Thank you to everyone new in the chat. God bless you. And I've just seen Tony's announced. Tony, you know this is for you. Tony says, don't think they'd be at this Nintendo Direct, but from PlayStation, Kingdom of Bridge, Spirits. That's such a Nintendo game as well, man. Like, the Nintendo audience would love that. Well, yeah, Bane, because I got to read through all of them, Bane. I got to read through all of them. 3's a lot. Okay, if you want to do 3, you can do 3. Oh, it's that time. So there you go. 2 or 3 predictions from everyone in the chat. I want to read them. I want to read everyone's predictions. We got a troll. You know what? I want to do a poll for that. Like, that's what I want. I want to do a poll, like, see who thinks that GTA 6 will be out. let me go over there. Hold on a sec. Let me catch up with you guys in a sec. Oh, it's not letting me do it from here now. It's so annoying. It doesn't matter. We'll do a simple yes or no later. Here we go. A mention about Pokemon ZA in the partner showcase. I don't know about that. No Play says these. Remember, these are all predictions from those in the chat. Welcome to everyone who's just popping in now. Have some claps, all of you people. These are good ones. Here we go. Metaphor, we know it's gonna come. Well, we assume because it's been heavily removed. That's a good one. Clear Obscure, oh yeah, that's gonna come at some point. But for today, and Resident Evil remakes, solid. Sesimov says Elden Ring, Sea of Thieves, and Black Ops 6. Oh, he believes. He's making me believe now. Oh man, I want to believe. Oh, Sesimov, I want to believe. I hope you're right. I definitely, yep, Elden Ring, I think we'll see. Sea of Thieves, I think we're gonna see. Oh man, Black Ops 6. I mean, Black Ops, I fully expect it to come. Or at least a Call of Duty in some form. Oh man, I hope you're right. Sword Doma says Call of Duty as well, Battlefield, Age of Empires, and some farming game. It's gonna happen as well. Welcome again to all the new people in the chat. Hit that like. I think we're trying to get past. Did we get past 30 likes? As I read your announcements. Let's see. I think we're on to it. I don't know if we reached it. We're trying to get to 30 likes still. All right. Oh, my good friend One Wild Eye says Red Dead 2. That's a good one. I feel like percentage-wise, that's like 80% chance of showing up. I think that's going to show up. And some boring ass simulated game that's going to happen. Black Ops 7. Oh, here we go. Wisnu, yep. Death Stranding, that's going to show up for sure. Tales of Arise. What do you guys think? Death Stranding, I'm sure. We didn't have to do that. Bane didn't have to do that with a super chat. Why did you do that, Bane? No need to do that at all. God bless you, Mr. Bane. Very kind of you, my friend. Very kind of you. Thank you so much, Bane. One of our OGs and our favorites on the channel. He says Persona 3 remake. That's a good one as well. That's a good one as well. Oh, a Kami sequel again. So far, I said of all the predictions I've come across, I think that's the best one because I haven't heard that many people. I don't know if I've heard anyone say it, and I think that's going to show up. And Fallout 4 too. That's another one that I think could show up. In fact, we might see ports of that nature and of that time period being ported over to the Switch 2 a lot, Bane. So like games that we thought, oh, could they come to the original Switch and they didn't? Games like that, I think, will come over to the Switch 2 initially, and they'll get more and more expansive. An exclusive Switch 2 version of COD. Yeah, that's what I thought. I did think that, and I wish I'd said that in my own streams, because I did wonder if we'd get our own, an exclusive Call of Duty, something tailored to the Switch 2, or just Warzone. Or like, what's the Call of Duty on that people be playing on their phones? I don't even know. Oh, here's the one. Regos, abrazos. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one that I want. This is the one that I want. W Bane. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Oblivion Remaster. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say this. I've never played it myself, but a lot of people convinced Oblivion Remaster is coming. Yo, imagine it. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. Not in this partner showcase, but I bet you Astrobot is on the Switch 2 within the next 5 years. I bet you. I bet you anything. I bet you it arrives before The Last of Us. I bet you whatever you want, and I bet you they even have some like they release with some like Mario and Luigi skins and stuff. Well, imagine that Astrobot with like a Mario cap. Oh my god. Here we go. This one. Percentage chance, 92% chance of appearing. 92% chance of appearing in today's direct. 100% agree. Tekken Tag for Wii U had mushrooms and Mario costumes, etc. Maybe a COD like that. Oh, that'd be a wicked. That'd be so cool. Like a gun that shot red shells. Imagine that. Can you imagine that? And then on foot, trying to run away from red shells. Yo, they should have some kind of goofy mode that allow you to do stuff like that. That'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. And oh man, you could throw like the little bombs, Mario bombs at the bad guys. Oh, this is what we want Titanfall. Titanfall, what a good game. I feel like no one talks about it anymore, guy. Why does no one talk about it? What about the oh my god, man, what are those Star Wars games called, man? Oh my god, the Force. What's it called? What are they called? Oh man, you know the two Star Wars games I'm thinking of. It's from the developer of Titanfall. They're really awesome games. The redhead protagonist, I forgot his name. Those two would be awesome. Bayonetta. Oh, Bayonetta 3. From what I hear, Bayonetta 4 is being worked on as well. Bayonetta Switch 2 edition with 60 FPS, 4K or 1080, whatever. That could definitely show up today. Yeah. I'll tell you another one that could. Batman Arkham Knight, which ran atrociously on the Switch 2. Ran at like 12 FPS, even though the Switch 2 fixes it by itself, but it looked awful. That would be a really cool one to show, because they could do one of those like Hogwarts Legacy trailers where they compared the Switch 1 and 2. They could do that with Batman Arkham Knight, and that would look insane, the difference, man. If they get that looking anywhere close to the PS5 version, better than the PS4 version, and then compare it to the Switch 1 version, which looked how it did, that'll be an impressive thing to show in a trailer. Vamos ATV, it's almost time. It is. It's like less than 3 minutes. Can't even talk. We'll keep the comments at the top left, but we'll get rid of the comments at the bottom right. Take up a lot of room. Oh mate, it's coming. I'm so excited. That's the game Hellblade. I couldn't remember what it was called. Hellblade 2. 100%. I don't know if it's showing up today, but 100% coming to Switch 2. 100. Ooh, that would be a good one. We got the Lego one. That would be a good one, Pat. I looked at the direct chat and someone already said drop the prize. There we go. Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. Those games are going to come to Switch, surely. Surely they're coming to Switch. I've got to believe. I've got to believe. No, not that one. Not that one, Matt. Ribbon's back in the house. Right, so we got, oh my God, under 2 minutes. Shadow of the Colossus, another one. Oh, I'm expecting good things. Do you imagine after all this hype that we've given ourselves, we just get nothing? You imagine, we get FIFA, we get some farming simulators, we get a lot of like anime games, and then the one more thing will be Silk Song. People will love it, but like overall, oh man, don't let it be the case. Don't let it be the case. No, we're 1 like away from 30. 1 like away from 30. Just get the chat to 30 likes. Hellblade 2 would be very heavy though. Yeah, that's the thing, right? I had trouble running it steady frame rates with PH King 4090. Really? What FPS are you playing it at? Knowles. JRPG Direct. What? Less than a minute? Right, I'm gonna get rid of the big chats, but I'm still reading them out, obviously. David Fast is back. It says, I want Baldur's Gate 3. That for sure is coming. And actually, I'm gonna say that's got 60% chance of showing up today. 60% chance of showing up today. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh, I didn't even see the countdown. I didn't even see it. Countdown with me in the chat. It's delayed, but who cares for the fun? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Farming simulators. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Imagine the stream crash. 3, 2, 1. A to B shuts up. Excited. I'm excited. Listen to Bane. Listen to Bane. I'm scared, Pat. Oh, you all know.
Is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home. But this divide has brought our 2 kingdoms to the brink of war.
And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
My people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
Can't afford not to go. Ratha! But it won't be for long.
Stories free. There we go. There we go. I'm not massive Monster Hunter fan, but a lot of people are going to be very happy. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think.
2 sounds overlapping each other.
$2026.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners.
Both.
What you just saw
Publishing
was
and
Monster
developing
Hunter
partners.
Stories 3: Twisted Reflection, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. We hope you're looking forward to another grand adventure in the Monster Hunter universe. Today, we'll present games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Come on, man. You didn't need to spend time explaining this to us.
If both logos are shown, the game will launch on both platforms.
No way!
Okay, first up, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games. Let the good times roll.
Someone said this in the chat.
By royal decree, a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo Switch.
Who said it?
Roll
said
your
it?
Katamari through historic eras like Edo Japan and more. It's a time-hopping trip through the ages to restore the universe for the king of all cosmos.
Bane.
Use helpful items to roll your Katamari like royalty and customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking. In addition, roll out with friends in online multiplayer. Make a big Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the winner. Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series' history. Get ready to rock and roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th. Pre-orders
I've
begin
never played
later
a game.
today on Nintendo eShop.
I've never played one. Like,
The dance floor is calling.
no way.
Been a minute since I took it to another ether. Got you in it, now you burn up like you got a fever. Never slow, spit it up, cause I still got all the smoke coming in so hot, I'm on fire. Hey, they can't steal my shine, no lie, I'm on fire. Look how I turn up, no doubt, I'm on fire. They can't put me out, that's right, I'm on fire. They love how I blaze all day, I'm on balance, got grip. My team ain't taking no hits. My status too rich.
Did they still sell really well, Just Dance? I guess they must.
Get too close, I tear it up, that's from coast to coast. Love my skills, they love my style. I execute and they all go wow. About to win it like there ain't no way to ever fail. Do my thing and I do that thing very well.
Expanded
Never
beam.
slow, speed it up, 'cause I still got
Oh, I thought you were talking about Just Dance.
Hey, they can't steal my shine, no lie, I'm on fire. Look how I turn up, no doubt, I'm on fire. They can't put me out, that's right, I'm on fire.
Next up, are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Battle Beyond the Limit.
Breakthrough the limit!
Charge up and unleash your fighting spirit in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the
How did
latest
no
in
one
the
say
Arena
Dragon Ball?
Battler series.
Now I'll finish you!
Enter the fray with over 180 fighters. In episode battle mode, relive iconic Dragon Ball stories from the perspectives of 8 characters, including Goku. Or follow your own path and redefine history with alternate versions of those encounters. In custom battle
My
mode,
brother, yo.
you choose the fighters, stages, and dialogue to create your own scenarios. Then share them online with players around the world. Plus, now you can duke it out with motion controls using the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers. Immerse yourself in the characters and unleash powerful attacks. Get ready to shake the earth and break the heavens when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems November 14th. Pre-orders
Farming game
begin
is
later
next.
today on Nintendo eShop. Time to get back to your roots.
Oh, there you go. It leaked. I mean, you know. Just so guys comment.
It's like he's got the ball on a string.
I do want a good football game.
Finally, a bit of physicality in this game. Well, I haven't seen that one before.
Get reacquainted with these games.
Welcome to the party,
oh man. Hopefully they're just getting everything out the way now. They're getting everything out the way.
Coming back, remade from scratch. Through forests or on ice. Use pack-tastic moves to clear stages in style. And even take on powerful bosses. Plus, now you can adventure with a pal in local co-op. Pac-Man World 2 Repack launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 26th. Pre-orders begin later today on
Ooh, there you go.
Nintendo
Pre-orders
eShop.
today.
Lead your party of black mages, dragoons, and other allies to victory in the beloved strategy RPG.
Yeah, it's only
Final
25
Fantasy
minutes long.
Tactics, reborn with
Knows.
newly added elements.
It's not a long direct. That's why I'm worried.
The game is now fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue between characters.
But still, I know that he and I are different.
As well as new difficulty options, a feature to review story events, and more.
This expanded beef.
Final Fantasy Tactics, The Ivalice Chronicles, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th.
Give it time, Juan.
Later today.
Give it time, Juan.
eShop. When the
Give it
clock
time.
strikes midnight, shadows emerge and the dark hour begins. Step into the shoes of a high school student who, together with his friends, awakens the supernatural power of Persona.
There we go. Someone said it.
And explore the city
Someone
during
said
the
it.
day as you forge bonds with every interaction. Then, battle through the mysterious Tower of Tartarus and strategically take down rampaging shadows at night. Enter the
caught
Dark
it.
Hour and seal your fate when Persona 3 Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 23rd.
There you
Pre-orders
go.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Caught it, guys.
Next, please take a look at this.
Big ones. Big ones. There you go. I'm shutting up.
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs. Until Hyrule itself is no more.
Let's go.
Be that as it may, we face it together.
But you sought it from Hyrule of all places? This is madness!
There is danger here. Enormously so.
Ooh, what's the date? What's the date? What's the date? No date? There's a date. There's a date. No date!
That was the latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches this winter. we'll share more information on this title in the future.
Winter.
Let's continue with some more games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. The realest Madden ever.
Let's go.
Built from
My brother will be
Sundays.
happy with this.
It's game time. Kick off your journey to become an NFL legend in the most dynamic Madden game yet. Rule the field with all new player traits and realistic playstyles. Immerse yourself in authentic team traditions and strategize playmaking decisions with newly added features to lead your team to victory. All built from real NFL data. In franchise mode, choose from 3 new archetypes to begin your coaching legacy. Or become your favorite NFL coach, each with their own strategies.
It's not ice
Customize
hockey,
your game
though.
plan by selecting new abilities each week that offer different tactical advantages. Then level them up to fine-tune your plays. Plus, compete on the gridiron in local or online multiplayer. EA Sports Madden NFL 26 touches down on Nintendo Switch 2, August 14th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A cozy campfire is calling. Calling all camping enthusiasts. Build campfires in this cozy fire-building sim. Chop wood. Arrange the pieces.
Yeah, absolutely. Sketches.
Then light them up. But if you don't fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out. To stoke your campfire, place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen flow through and maintain
Oh man,
the right
15
amount of
minutes has
heat.
gone by already.
Don't
Jesus.
let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry
Gee, there's
them
only 10
before
minutes
tossing
left.
them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky. You can also get the flames going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try mastering your campfire making skills first. With a compatible USB camera, you can enjoy each other's company around the campfire.
10 minutes.
You might even strike up some interesting conversations. Relax and stay a while. When Chillin' by the Fire sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Later today. Day 1 purchase. Who wants to
Fight
play it with me?
battles big and small in these games. Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Already on Switch.
Squad up and survive 19 other teams in Battle Royale. Or show off your skills in Mixtape, where you'll take on 3 rotating game modes. Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape have enhanced resolution and smoother performance. Build your crew and aim for victory.
9 minutes
when
left.
Apex Legends launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 5th, along with the new season, Showdown.
Ugh.
To cure a witch's illness, her
I like
tiny
rats.
familiar embarks on a grand adventure.
I like rats.
With your magical froggy backpack in tow, you can climb, pull,
Oh, I like this.
and even swing to greater
I like
heights.
this.
Explore this vast world and gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together in online co-op.
For online
A little
co-op.
mouse's magnificent adventure begins when Hella launches on
Oh,
Nintendo Switch
2026.
2
Oh,
next
come
year.
on, man. I want to be a rat today.
Explore a galaxy
Oh, here we
full
go.
of opportunity.
Behave yourselves.
Embark on a journey across the iconic galaxy far, far away in this
Those
open
outlaws.
world action-adventure game, taking place between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi films. You'll take on the role of Kay Vess, who, along with her companion Nyx, is fighting for her freedom. Explore distinct locations, both new and familiar, as you fight, steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime syndicates, and gain the means to start a new life. Traverse through space by ship on Kay's Trailblazer, or by land on her S-57 Cardinal Speeder. and take on quests that blend stealth and shooting with some puzzle-solving mini-games in between.
I'm trying to have a look, Bane.
High-stakes missions.
What it looks like.
Dogfights as you travel across the Outer Rim, and get ready to live the life of a scoundrel when Star Wars Outlaws
September
launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
I need to have a look, see how that runs.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Hola, Ciudadana, ¿qué tal?
Survive the future.
Horrible este directo, Ciudadana.
As an agent of a secret collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies and the past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries of this world.
Bane!
In the future, dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland.
Let's go!
You'll need to craft ammo and supplies with limited resources to fend off brutal enemies.
Oh, it looks good.
But
it looks
don't
good.
let your guard down after defeating them.
Ciudadana.
If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form. So act quickly to dispose of enemies. You'll also come across rifts that allow you to travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you meet in the past. You can strengthen your own abilities. However, there's a price to pay. You'll be haunted by visual and auditory illusions.
This looks so good.
Lose your grip on reality. What caused the world to collapse? And what is the true mission you've been tasked with? Chronos, the New Dawn.
September
launches
5th.
on Nintendo Switch 2. September 5th.
Come on. This happened when Ciudadana came into the chat.
West clash.
We need Ciudadana to leave and come back. Another good announcement.
Yakuza
mate,
Kiwami
5 minutes
2
left.
is brawling its way onto Nintendo Switch 2.
5 minutes left.
Kamurocho, Tokyo, Sotenbori, Osaka. 2 prolific entertainment districts in Japan.
Yeah, this
With
is
a
nice.
Former Dragon of Dojima,
This is good.
Kazuma Kiryu. Faces down the Dragon of Kansai.
This is good.
Ryuji Goda.
Bring them all. Bring them all.
Use free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed brawls. Duke it out using your fists, weapons, and everything else at your disposal. Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities. Enjoy darts, karaoke, and even golf. There's no shortage of things to do. A deadly clash between 2 dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 13th.
November. I thought it was going to be like later today.
Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the epic series, is also launching on Switch 2 the same day, featuring enhanced graphics, improved frame rates, and additional language support.
Additional language support.
There are plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Let's take a quick look.
Please! Show us! Shinobi. I like Shinobi. Demo available now. There we go. Demo available now. Borderlands 4, October 3rd. We know. Yep. No, man. This is not a good direct.
Before
This has
we go,
not been a good
we've
time.
got 2 more games to show you.
Just 2 more
Please
games?
Take a look.
To pass through that door is to pass through time.
This is what we leaked earlier, what we read about.
To travel a road spanning centuries.
This is the prequel to
From here,
Octopath.
heroes set out on a journey of hope.
Oh no.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG.
I mean, it
brought
looks,
to life in HD 2D.
it does look awesome.
This is Philabildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes. A spell of safekeeping is all that protects humanity's sole bastion, the Kingdom of Huther. One fateful day, a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
Facing danger is what adventurers do.
At his side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye. I'm a fairy.
Together, the duo venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world. During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes. In battle, study your opponent's moves carefully and find opportunities to strike.
This hurt, man.
Fight with swords for quick and well-balanced strikes. Bows and arrows to target enemies from afar. Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies closer, and more. There are 7 weapon types in total, but that's not all. You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you. Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items. You can control both Elliot and Faye separately, or 2 players can control them at the same time. You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure.
Is it going to be Silk Song, the
Join
one last thing?
Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. After today's presentation, a debut demo will be available, and there will be an upcoming survey to gather player feedback.
Ooh! What is it? What's the one last thing? Oh, please be Doom. It's not going to be.
In the beginning, there
Here we
was
go.
nothing.
You all know.
Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created our world, the land of Orstera.
Oh my god, is this the last announcement?
Yes, I suppose the time is right. You're finally ready.
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
I wish I could see everyone here, laughing and smiling just one more
My brother's probably
time.
killed himself.
Are you going to rebuild Wishvale?
I know you're still in the chat, Juan.
Are you going to find the people who took our home from us?
Madre mía, ciudadana. ¿En qué país?
Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera. Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Wow! That was it! That was it! Wow! I can't even wait to see what people say. Oh, sorry. Oh, except for the rat game. Except for the rat game. Oh, and that horror game. Kronos. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on, let me just, I'm gonna put the, oh no, I didn't mean to do this, 1 second. Oh, thank you for watching, your mum. Just to have a nice background, I'm gonna leave this behind me. Oh my lord! You see? You know what, friends? You know what? Oh no, let me bloody find it. I bet you all wanted to see it on the smaller screen now. Don't lie. Oh my god, that hurt so bad. Oh my god. You know what we're gonna do? We'll leave it playing in the background, but only because I'm gonna be watching. We'll play no volume. Give me a sec, my friends. Oh mate, that hurt me a lot. Give me 1 second, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just come back, play it again. I'm gonna play it in the background, but with no volume. You know what I mean? Just save us. Oh god, that just bloody hurt. That just bloody hurt. Oh, sorry guys, 1 second. Right, and then let me just have the background music. Oh my god, I can't believe what I've just seen. Right, we're gonna get reactions. We'll see what you guys are saying. In the music, right? Well, in fact, let me just, I'll have that. No, I'll have this in the background as the music. Give me a sec. Just put it really low. Right. Okay, right, guys. If the volume is too loud at some point of the video, you guys just let me know, right? I'm just having it just for this, just so you guys, so we can see each other. Right, let me go through some comments, because first of all, first question, obviously. Oh my god, what a disaster! What a disaster! Let me just check something up here. Sorry. Okay, cool. What I was going to check, who cares? Right, out of 10, just simple. We'll get into comments in a second. Oh my god! But out of 10, what do you score it? And then we'll get. While you guys are putting down scores, I'll read these comments quickly. Oh mate. And I. Exactly. And I thought state of plays were bad. This is the thing, man. The state of plays are terrible. This has been worse than, like, I don't know how many state of plays. Jesus, this was so much worse. But we knew we wouldn't get new announcements, but I expected more. Yeah. Not even Bethesda showed up. Microsoft didn't show up. Capcom did with just like, oh mate. Monster Hunter stories. Like, oh my god, man. Someone messaged me and just said, I can't even reply because my phone's died if you're watching, but they just said, switch to port machine. Asa says, I was going to react to this on my channel, but I think not now. Oh, tú has sorprendido. Es que esperaba más, ciudadana. No, porque no hemos oído nada de los third parties en tiempo. Entonces yo esperaba, bueno, ¿dónde está Doom, Assassin's Creed, Resident Evil? ¿Dónde están esos juegos? Like, where are those games? Yeah, I guess only Persona 3 remake. No, what about Chronos? Chronos, that game looked badass. The rat game, what was the rat game called? The rat game, hey? I like rats. Definitely Genoa is coming very soon after that. Yeah, oh my god. If they make people wait another 2 months until September for a General Direct, people should riot. People will, and they should riot, man, because we've got nothing here. Oh my, other than Chronos and a rat game. Let's have a look what the chat is saying. Oh my god, what a disease. What a pure disease. Madre de Dios. A round of claps for the direct, please. Yeah, hold on. Oh man, hold on, my friend. Hold on. Round of claps. Oh mate, what a pure disease that was. What a pure disease. Oh man, I need some medicine for that. Here you go. They just call it the Square Enix Direct. Yeah, effectively, Rhythm. Someone put, where was Microsoft? It was bad. Tony says, I wonder if Hyrule Warriors got delayed. There was no 2025 date. Yeah, exactly. 0 out of 0. Me hubiera quedado dormida. I would have rather stayed asleep. Guy 2. What? I'm surprised you gave it a 2. Yeah, 2 for the co-op mouse game, exactly. That was just terrible. I've had more enjoyable prostate exams. Oh, mate. Like, Legos give it a 4. Presley, 4 out of 10. So I guess we only get, we only get 2 games this year. Nintendo clearly does not care about their new console to hype us up. That, honestly, it was I cannot wait to see what people saying under their comments under that, because it was atrocious. Bane giving it a 5. I'd probably give it like, what would I give it? I'd give it like a 3, I think. Totally mid, but saw new Katamari. Chronos look awesome. Persona 3 remake. This could be an emo. Sketches 5 out of 10. Ruby 3. I think I'd give it a 3. And just, yeah, for the mouse game and for Chronos. Was there anything else that I liked other than those 2? I think just those. I actually thought there was way more to desire. 3 out of 10. Nothing for me either. I already have the game on PC. I'm not interested. Yeah, that's the thing. Saya Jimmy is in the house. Saludos ATV. ¿Dónde está mi Silkson? Saya Jimmy, ¿dónde está cualquiera juego que queremos? ¿Dónde está Resident Evil, Assassin's Creed? ¿No? When Star Wars? Dame algo. Doom. ¿Dónde estaba Doom? Where the hell was these games? Where is Final Fantasy Remake? Another one. Not even Silksong. The thing is, I was thinking not even Silksong can save this, but the fact we didn't even get that. Octopath Traveler 0 as the last game. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, my friends, that was bad. I mean, they look good. Here's the thing, right? Yeah, we have to be careful. We have to be a little bit careful. Did Yakuza look bad? No, looked awesome. It's just that they're old games that people have probably played, right? Fine. Okay, you get that. Star Wars, I'm gonna buy, but it's been on other consoles, right? Octopath Traveler did look good. It did look really good, but it's just that it's not what you want in a direct like this, especially with all the other type of games that are probably coming, right? So it's stuff like that. Like, some of the games they showed looked fine, but I don't know, a lot of them, like, we're looking at it here, we can see it here. Even this Pac-Man looked like very like GameCube era. I don't mean graphically, whatever, it is what it is. But I mean, just like in game design and like what you were doing here. Look, the level of platforming, and we're like, what are we doing? This is like GameCube era, like Persona 3. Yeah, okay, a lot of people wanted that. Cool. Hyrule Warriors. Okay, fine. No date though. Madden, right? Okay, that's a pretty big deal. Madden, that's a pretty big deal. Fair enough. It's no ice hockey. It's no ice hockey, but it is what it is. Yo, hold on, friends. Hold on.
Fires in this cozy fire building sim.
I'm gonna download this right now.
Arrange the pieces.
Who wants to sit in a campfire with me on their Switch 2?
But if you don't,
hold on. How much is the game? They haven't said how much the game was, have they? I'm buying this.
Place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen flow through and maintain the right amount of heat. Don't let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky.
Where's the camera gameplay?
You can also get the flames going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try mastering
if it's more than $5 exactly
skills first. With a compatible USB camera, you can enjoy each other's company around
I'll
the
find
campfire.
Out. Give me a sec.
You might even strike up some interesting conversations. Relax.
I'll find out for you guys.
And stay a while. When chillin' by the fire sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
No, man. No way. Let's find out.
Fight battles big and small in these games. Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Let me see if I can find it in a sec.
Squad up and survive 19 other teams in Battle Royale.
No, it's just a black screen at the moment.
Or show off your skills in Mixtape, where you'll take on 3 rotating game modes. Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape.
Right, let's just pause. Let's just see if it's on there. I'm just having a quick look now. Oh, hold on. All right, let's have a look. The campfire game. Let's have a quick look now. Oh my God, is it there? Is it there? Where are we looking? Current, recent releases. Oh, it's not even here yet. It's not even here yet. Oh, mate. When it's out, we're going to have a little look, see how much it costs. Maybe, hold on. Maybe it's on coming soon. Is it here? No, can't even see the campfire game. No. Oh man, when it drops, we'll have a little look-see, my friends. I promise. Oh my god.
Resolution.
Right, let me just see what the chat is saying.
Build your crew and
have this in the background. Do you know what? I'm just gonna have it. I'm gonna get rid of the music. Right, let's see what you're saying about it. Yeah, Troll. I mean, there's not much to say. I think the end of the stream is going to be a much shorter one. But hold on, Healer. There you go. The rat game, the mouse game. This game I'll buy. I think it's 2026 though. That music's a bit loud. Sorry. I'd buy this bad boy game. Give me this mouse game. Co-op online. Day one purchase. Day one. I think Stephanie would love to play this game with me. This was the best announcement. Listen, Kronos. You know it's bad when the second best announcement is a rat game. Yeah, you know I mean, and the third best announcement is a creepy campfire game. Shinobi, no, that's true. When was the demo? Is the demo out now? Is the demo's coming out today, right? So that'll be cool. I mean, again, and that's another one, right? Like that did look cool, but it's just like, is it a game that you're expecting? And when you're thinking there's going to be a lot of big games from third party, it's like, maybe not. It's probably not the game that you're thinking. But yeah, I don't see anything here at the moment in highlights, so it probably hasn't dropped yet. All right, let's see. I'm going to be on for another couple of minutes before we leave. So let's get our final thoughts, and then I might be back tonight. I might do a podcast, or I might do some news. I can't imagine what news is going to break today. Do you imagine if you were another developer and you had a game that wasn't going to appear in the partner showcase, so then you thought, you know what, let's not talk about our game today because everyone's going to be talking about the partner showcase? I think you're good. I think if your game is pretty decent, you can release it. Anything to keep our eyes over this. Jesus Christ. Right, okay. That does look cool. Rats off to them. You know it's good. I want to see what's happening with ray tracing and Outlaws. Yeah, the Outlaws game is very interesting. Like, I want to see that again. Oh, here we go. Here's the other game that looked awesome. This game did look good, and it looked like it was performing and looking well as well. So I'm excited for this. This game looked like a very nice port. This is looking tasty. It looks 30 FPS, but if you know me, you know. Give me 26 FPS and I'm happy. 26.5 FPS and I'm happy. This looks like it's 30 FPS, but it looks nice, man. The image quality looks really nice. This looks like a really nice port. This looks like a very nice port indeed. Yeah, I'm intrigued with this. The Star Wars Outlaws looks a little bit, I don't know. I need to see that again. I'm not convinced about the frame rate at all. We'll have to wait and see. But this game looks cool. Kronos looks awesome. Now we have to wait for the next direct rumors. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. I bet we're going to start to hear a lot of rumors about one being out in August. I bet you anything. We're going to get a lot of rumors about another direct being in August. And then they could well be. Man, I really thought that Okami would show. Yeah, I mean, this is what I'm saying. I don't. Look, the more I think about it, the more I think, and it's not because this has been such a bad showcase. You heard me say it before we started the showcase that I wonder if something happened, like if something got altered and it was meant to be a general, and something happened because of the tsunami. Because it wasn't just like even people that was talking about rumors of games that were going to be shown and saying that they've seen the whole list. Everyone knows about the beat 'em ups thing, whatever. It is what it is. But even the fact that Rare would tweet that tweet that they did showing the pirate, I think, feeding a monkey a banana, right? And saying monkey, right? And clearly by Rare, the ex-Donkey Kong developers, surely that was a hint at the game. And why would you hint the game coming to Switch 2 right around in the middle when everyone is talking about the rumored direct happening? Unless your game was going to be there. So that's why part of me thinks there was meant to be a general and they've held back a lot of stuff. I don't know. And maybe they even took a lot of the big third-party announcements because otherwise the next time they do a direct would be just only first party. I don't know. It's theories. It's conspiracy theories. I don't know. But like this was so weak. Like so weak. that it's going to get a lot of people thinking. I bet you there's going to be a lot of theories online about like whether this was meant to be the show that we got. I don't know. There's too many games that didn't show up today that we know. Some that we know are coming. Some that we know are heavily rumored, right? So we know like a bunch of Assassin's Creed games are rumored. We know that Shadows got rated for the Switch. We know that Microsoft is bringing a bunch of games to the Switch too. We know Sea of Thieves is one of them. We know Call of Duty is one of them. Right? So there's like loads of games that we know. Even Capcom. That's all they showed us? Monster Hunter Stories 3? You tell me that's the only thing Capcom are working on? Nah, come on. I don't know. It's something, for me, it's just something seems a little off about it. But anyways, I'm going to call it a day for me for that. I want to thank everyone because beside the direct, hold on, let me come to this screen. Give me a second, friends. Give me a second. Let me come here. Yeah, apart from the direct, which was terrible, I enjoyed hanging out with you friends here and you know, talking video games and looking at rumors and predicting. That was the best thing of all of this. Direct was just speculating with everyone. The letdown is what it is. We're used to it with directs. But we'll see. As I said, if there's any more news today, I'll make a video on it tonight. Later on, and I'll be back. I might be doing a podcast, but it might be over at Bidia 507's channel. Of course, if someone can get me his link, actually, Bidia 507, he does content in Spanish, but he speaks English. So if you go in there and you chat and ask questions in English, he'll reply to you in Spanish and English. So I might be on his channel later on in a podcast. But aside from that, let me thank all you fine people in here for helping this stream be so much fun. We were only dreamers 45 minutes ago. It just hurts, but it's because it's true. So let me thank Regos, muchísimas gracias, amigo, por pasar por aquí. Pat Campion, as always, thank you so much, my friend, for passing through. Bane, as always, OG Bane, thank you so much for passing through. David Foss, thank you to you for passing through. Sketches, of course, as always, thank you so much, my friend, for hanging out with us. Ruby, thank you so much for hanging out with us. My brother Juan, who was here, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Rhythm, Ciudadana, Presley, thank you all for hanging out with me today. It's been super fun. Ruby, I think I just said no. I think Knowles, of course, thank you so much. Bidia 507, thank you both for dropping by. 86, thank you for dropping by. My friend Sabermain and who else we got here? I said Ribbon. Tony, of course, thank you so much for popping by. Mr. Matt Hines, thank you so much for popping by. Saya, Jimmy, muchísimas gracias a ti y a Ciudadana por pasar por aquí. Muchísimas gracias a ustedes. And True Dash Fan, thank you so much for dropping by as well. Awesome to have you here as always. Of course, my friend, Mr. Guy Hartley, who's left even more disappointed that he thought he would be with this direct. But awesome to see you here, my good friend. Thank you so much for dropping by, my friend. Let me just keep scrolling. Sorry, my friends. 1 second. I hate forgetting people. If I don't read your name, it's because the chat doesn't let me go all the way to the top. It always stalls after a bit, which is really, really annoying. I just like to make sure I haven't forgotten anyone. One what I said. Yep. Bane. Yep. 86. Yep. Rhythm said, thank you so much for dropping by. I think that might be it. I can see. And anyone there who was there lurking. Oh, Expanded Beef. Thank you so much. Expanded Beef. Thank you so much for dropping by, my friend. Awesome to see you here as always. Have a look. Oh, Jess, who was here earlier. Thank you so much for dropping by, Jess. That's Stephanie's friend. I think that might be it. I know it's going to get to the point now where I won't see. So if I've forgotten your name, and thank you so, and Wisnu, thank you so much, Wisnu, for passing by. And Bane, thank you so much for your super chat, my friend. Always appreciate you even more. And there you go. He's got Bidia 507's thing right there, so you can see. So you can go on there. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. He's us in Spanish. Oh, and Sersus more. Thank you so much, bro. I've just seen you now. Thank you so much for dropping by, Ashley. It was a disappointing direct. It was a 3 out of 10 for sure. It was trash. Yeah, it was a 3 out of 10, if that. Thank God for the rap. But anyway, my friends, I will be back at some point. If not tonight, definitely tomorrow. I might still make a video. In fact, I might have a video up tonight because I've been sent this doc here that you can see there to do a review for. I've already filmed it. I've just got to edit it tonight. So if I'm not back live, I will be on a podcast with Video 507 on his channel, and I probably will have the review up for this dock, which is a very nice dock, actually. So this little bad boy here. Anyways, until then, all my awesome friends, I shall see you later. So have an awesome rest of the day, my friends, and I'll catch you in a bit. Bye. Bye. Bye.